Exactly, you know how it goes. We're live. I'm on the wrong source already. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy also Harrison.
Stop talking, I'm trying to listen to my voice in your YouTube short.
Oh, so you can understand what you sound like? Got you.
I don't know if it's just me, but your short is a mega quiet to the point of where I literally cannot hear it.
Wasn't me, man. I don't make the shorts. The shorts make themselves. Hey guys, sorry we're late. Harrison was taking a dump.
I need to watch your live stream because I don't remember the voice. Also, I'm on the wrong mic, so get ready to change all that mic shit again.
Oh, perfect. You know that's my favorite thing to do.
Yes.
Sup? Hey, Sleepy. Is the audio good? Can you hear stuff okay? Why is chat box over here?
When does my fucking person talk?
All the time. You got a person.
That's exactly what I do. Okay, that's Natsuki.
Why did you use your profile picture as the Doki Doki model? So that people know who's playing the game. Duh.
What are you doing? You being a fucking...
I just put myself as a Doki Doki model.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Hello, Mello.
What are you saying?
Talking to the people, Harrison. I was jamming some music right now. You wouldn't get it, man. Kids watching this? I hope not. Harrison needs to be a little louder. Great. He's gonna change his microphone, I think, so.
I am. I'm just trying to listen to how the character sounded because it has been, what, 3 fucking years?
It has been a while.
Yeah, that's a fucking understatement.
Is Doki Doki age restricted? Let's find out.
It will be when they take their
It
clothes
is
off.
MA 15 plus, which means due to strong violence, players must consent to exposure of highly disturbing content before starting the game.
I consent. I'm on my other microphone now.
You're on your other microphone now? Say something?
My sticker bombed one.
Great, it sounds even worse. I'll turn you up.
What do you mean it sounds even worse?
Like even
What do you mean it
quieter.
sounds quieter.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's because it's a fucking dynamic microphone.
Don't care. Let's add a little gain to you. Can you hit us with some freestyle?
I missed you, Sean. I've been waiting in the video game for so long, and I missed you, and I sprayed my pillowcase with your scent, which is Dior Sauvage, because you're a fuckboy.
Alright, so this is how you're gonna talk, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Then I think we're good. I got you with the right thing. Mel says,
Yay.
oh god, what? Harrison needs to be 15 plus or something. Maybe minus 2.
So do my girlfriends.
Okay, say something else.
Hello.
Why does he sound like Timmy? Who the hell's Little Timmy?
Who's Little Timmy?
I don't know, but I think you just got roasted.
Little Timmy. Who's Little Timmy? A
Like
YouTuber
Timmy
with
Tan.
65 subscribers from 3 years ago.
That's such an obscure reference.
It is that if I Google Little Timmy, it just comes up with a fucking tiny YouTuber whose picture is a pufferfish from Minecraft.
Let's go. You sound just like Little Timmy.
Little Timmy is a Urban Dictionary thing, used in level creation communities, referring to a user who makes a bad level, which is true, because Flyby is a really bad level.
170 sub goal.
As if, mate. Let's aim for a realistic sub goal of 150 again.
You want me to lose 18 subscribers?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You should do a sub goal where the sub goal is lower than what you're already at. That's pretty funny.
I have been considering stuff like that. Like if you like this video, don't forget to dislike this video. Just to see what would happen. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Guys, please like the video. Please don't dislike it.
Guys, if we hit our sub goal of 1 subscriber, I'll empty my bank account live on stream.
It's already empty.
Oh, don't lie to me. You stole £900 from your fucking old work.
Yeah, that's true.
You stole it from those mentally challenged people.
Harrison, I never worked with you. You guys enjoying just watching me dance around to some music?
Yeah, when are we fucking playing?
I don't know. Not really feeling playing the game right now. Just kind of feeling jamming.
I don't really want to play a game today. I guess.
I can't remember what my voices are. They'll come to me.
I just want to look at the display, window full screen, skip unseen text after choices, text speed, auto forward time, music volume, sound volume. That's all I want to look at.
Sweet. All right. Should we get into the game?
Oh my god, can we play, please?
Oh, that's why the chat box was over there. Let's move that back.
Oh my god. Not only were you 20 minutes late to your own stream, you didn't even set it up.
Should we start it from the beginning? New game?
New Game Plus. If you buy Doki Doki Plus, I'll do it.
That's not gonna happen. So, let's begin. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too.
Let me see. It's been so long.
Yes, you'll speak in the little Timmy voice for the rest of the stream, don't worry. Or at least for one of his characters.
Sayori.
Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in this time?
Pregnancy.
Oh, I remember this thing. We gotta click stuff to
Shiny.
make people happy.
Shiny like a crow.
You chose shiny? Where's shiny?
Shiny. There we go.
Yay.
I'm gonna go with
What
raindrops, hot tops.
dropped up. Cook it up, cook it up, cook it. Cook it up, chin, nut. Cook it up in the crop pot.
All right, it's your turn. What's next?
I came from nothing to something. Sucks, cause I like feet.
You like feet.
Ah,
Bro, sounds like he used helium to become little Timmy. Right. Who do we?
Stupid thought.
What is it?
You know how like some people when they want to get drunk quicker they butt chug.
Yeah.
If you butt chug helium, do your farts become a higher pitch?
Maybe. Like they just come out like. I'm gonna go with some insight. Oh, we got purple haired girl again. Your turn.
Purple-haired girl is your girl. It's also the girl you said you liked the most.
Oh, is it? My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know anyone. That's Monica, right?
No.
Ah, cool.
Monica's the main one.
Gotcha. Your turn.
Happy.
Puppy.
This dude, I forgot you can't fucking read.
I'm gonna go with scars. Your turn.
Explode.
Yay! I'm going to go with agonizing pain.
Fickle.
Feeling very fickle today. Papa?
Prayer.
I'm feeling pretty disorientated.
Wait, no. Dazzle.
You're feeling dazzled?
Yeah, because I'm looking at my Dazzle capture card right now.
Wee, that's wonderful. Your turn.
Suicide.
Yay! She's so happy with
Badass.
suicide. Suicide Kitty?
Fireflies, because it reminds me of Last of Us.
10 million fireflies, but not believe your eyes. What a disaster. And finally, your choice.
Swimsuit.
Classic Harrison. Wait, one more? That's awesome.
Oh my god, not only can you not read, you can't fucking count either.
No. Anyways, what's this about? I didn't watch the gameplay. I don't know. I've never played this
Trying to get
before.
arcade date.
But it's essentially some girls, and we play the characters, and we have to choose one of the three of them
It's essentially.
I think it's a horror. Eventually, I'm not sure. Anyway, what did Monica sound like?
I don't know. That's your character.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Am I Harry Sean? I am, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I just walked in too. Is this me?
Yep.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah.
You're not woman enough.
You must have had a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
She sounds like a man.
Well, maybe I'm not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
Turn your
And I'm
softbox on
super
over the
happy.
webcam.
My softbox? What are you talking about?
The light. You look so red.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the camera.
I'm embarrassed, that's why.
You also need to go.
Alright, I
to
turned it on, but I
Will's
forgot
room
to plug it
powder
in,
up.
so that's fine. I'm super happy that you were all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't remember her voice already. I've already forgotten.
You peeked. We didn't hear it.
I can't wait for the festival.
I don't remember what she sounds like. I've completely forgotten. Why didn't you give me time to like remember my voices?
I gave you plenty of time. I gave you amples of time.
No, I thought you were gonna do like a warm up. You know how like some professional streamers, right?
Not me.
They have like a starting stream soon thing. I thought that we were gonna have one of those,
Yeah.
so I could actually have time to like figure out how to do this game.
Yeah, that didn't happen. So.
It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday,
How fucking old is
Natsuki?
this woman?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival,
But
but it's a whole. Shut the fuck up.
I'm so
Shut up.
sorry.
You see my little tooth? I'm gonna dig it into your fucking forehead.
I'm sorry.
But
We
it's a
don't see
whole
your
this.
tooth because I'm covering you,
Oh.
sorry.
Shut it!
I'm so
You're ruining my immersion.
But it's a whole.
Oh my fucking.
Okay,
God,
right.
I'm gonna leave.
You have it to yourself. Go ahead. I took out my headphones. It's all you.
But it's a whole day. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sounded a bit like Sayori
Why
all
do
of a
you
sudden.
sound like the woman on the left? You sound the same as Monica.
Mm-mm,
what
not
you
true.
like out.
Not true.
Monica, do you usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
I just love the tentacles. They're so like. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid in your mouth? Of you of all people.
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all of you people? Are you a racist?
Well, you're just a real kinkster. You know, you're a nympho, and I've seen you on the internet with your bad drive because it's right in your name, Slut Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Slut Monica.
Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Slut. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse
They have
me.
problems.
Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
No, I stood on my hamster this morning. Of course. Why would it be? It was so squishy under my foot.
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
It's all the creatine. It's making me act different, but my gains are up.
Can we just talk about how much fucking creatine you pop real quick?
Jeez, you worry about me too much.
The amount of creatine you go through per day is fucking ridiculous.
Dude, I had to buy another bag today. It's already like half empty.
You're supposed to have what, like 3 a day or something?
It says on the back, I will read it so that way no one can judge me when I start looking like Sam Sulek, alright?
Yeah, sure.
So I will read on the back of it. It says, for the best results, look to consume 6 chews throughout the day. Have a minimum of at least 4. It doesn't say there's a maximum. I'm just overachieving.
That's one way to look at it for sure.
Yeah, so it says 6 a day. I think I have about 14 a day.
You are an overachiever, Harrison.
I am, and I tell you what, I'm not looking much different, but I feel fucking tired.
As long as you feel something, that's all that matters. Okay, I got the Doki Doki frame in.
You worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Oh, yeah. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back around towards everyone else. But the conversation had already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at a desk. Harrison, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange here, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything
Stop
up
talking
with
about
her?
me.
In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into this, but she seems a little downcast
right
today.
here.
Oh,
Shut up.
you think so? I can't say that I've noticed anything about her. Monica
How do you
peers
never even
around
look
the
at me?
room at Sayori, who is idly. What does idly mean? Idly.
Idly. Oh my
Dragged
fucking
a rubber
god.
eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's
I'm trying to
something on
replace
her
you,
mind.
Monica.
But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Harrison. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this.
Monica's just become you.
No, Monica's posh me. She's like, if you were to get...
Yes, but she's still a woman.
Yes, I know. She is like Professor
Why can't
McGonagall.
you do...
She's
Why
Professor
can't you do
McGonagall, man. That's all it is. She's Professor McGonagall. Look, I have so many female characters on the go at the moment that they just...
All sound male? Yeah.
I gotta have one that sounds a little older, you know? That's all I'm saying.
Yes, I don't care about age. They
Well,
just
Harrison.
They all sound like you. They all sound like you.
Nobody clipped that. Harrison didn't mean it.
Well, no, I don't. Age is just a number.
You double down. She's
Listen,
always
I'm a gambler, man.
She's always talking to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I ask her, she's really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to know if anything was up. I'll drop it now.
I love how Harrison literally didn't need a voice. That could have just been you talking normally, but you've decided to give
Give a little
Monica your
twang.
normal voice.
Monica says,
And then-
no. She's like Professor McGonagall. There's a
Change her
distinct
voice
difference.
Already.
No. That's Monica. That's how she
Wish
sounds.
and flick.
Swish and flick. Exactly, you get it. You a pimp? I don't think we're a pimp. I think we're just... What are we, Harrison? Oh, we're just
Really,
lonely and we want to
really
make
lonely.
friends? Girlfriends? What are we after here? What's the objective?
Baby mamas.
Baby mama's got you. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of the club members. You know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. You sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna get alcohol. Every time you change your voice of a character, I'm taking a shot.
It's fine with me. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Harrison. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori
She's
talks
menstruating.
about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her face. That's a bit strange. Huh? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been a full of sunshine. It's not any different now that I've always been here. Wait, no. You're so funny, Harrison.
She's old. She's privileged.
She's old. She's you know in Harry Potter when Professor McGonagall goes,
When Professor McGonagall was like, I like your wand, Harry. Ooh.
Have you thought that have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because she's just so happy whenever she's around you? I've said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know, comma? Anyway, question mark. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, comma, so I should just forget about what I said, full stop. I'll try to talk to her.
At least. How fucking old are you? Full stop.
You don't get taught to say full stop? Has it changed now?
In primary school, yeah, you get to secondary school, it's called a period.
Gotcha.
You fucking hell, man. When the fuck did the army take you out of school?
So try not to think about it for now. All right. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but dude, I think about when you said, you know, like when you go through high school and you have like the people who couldn't read and they'd freak out and you give them like little fucking heart monitors and stuff to see them race. I think about how fucking funny that would be to just get a group of people who struggle to read to try and do something like this. I'd love it.
Just Twitch streamers. Why do you think all of the fucking donations just have TTS now? It's because they can't fucking read.
Gotcha. They just sit there squinting at the screen like Bob Booey.
XQC, he's actually a really well-spoken person. It's just that when he has to read, he's like, because it covers up that he can't.
He's like reading every word at once. Every single thing that comes through.
He speaks like that, so that way he covers up the fact that he can't read what's just been donated. So he's like,
you could probably turn like what he says into a song, like that's just a beat in the background, like. But I've already known that I won't be able to get my words out of her head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering up over a book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't go anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. What are you saying?
The pose that she's doing right now looks like you've just punched her in the cheek. You've just sucked her really hard.
Sorry, that was Mel commented that. I had to read it. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and I sit in one next to hers. Huh? What? Oh,
it's in the one next to hers. Heart rate.
Is this you or me? Am I Yuri or you Yuri?
You're Yuri. For fuck's sake, we've already gone through the whole cast again. You know it's you.
So what does she sound like?
I don't fucking know. You just used her voice a second ago.
Oh, is she McGonagall? Or is that Monica?
No, that's Monica. For fuck's sake, mate.
Dot.
Christ.
I didn't mean to.
That definitely wasn't it.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even do anything. But I couldn't tell you that you wanted to be alone with your own thoughts.
You just stolen my voice.
It's mine now. Alone with my own thoughts. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only one that concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course. There are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But you wouldn't prefer to share that with what's on your mind? Then I'll be glad to listen.
Jesus Christ.
Can we get text-to-speech for her? She's so hard. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit nothing to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstood. Sayuri and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. I just can't get over it. I can't understand her voice. It just changes every fucking sentence.
It's the same with every other character. What the fuck are you doing?
Then perhaps it's unusual for her to then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Good boy.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Is this me? Is that the same person?
Are you fucking...
Harrison. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there's many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah. So you think that there may be something behind it after all? I think that Sayuri is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside of her head.
What is going on inside her head?
And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you didn't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, nothing more than that, that's all. Yariori suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings that weren't aware were in you. That's it. I think that's it. She would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yori, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. Thank you very much. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Ah. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't you do some fucking reading, you stupid... Well, as long as you're okay with it.
You do a picture book without the pictures, bitch.
Yeah, get on with your own shit. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway by pounding down a 6-pack.
All I want is just another character to come in so my friend can talk and not me.
Fuck! Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica. She smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. All right, Harrison, you go first. You're Yuri.
I'm not Yuri.
Oh.
Fucking moron.
Lie. Well done, Harrison. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. My advice has been helpful to you. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid the whole thing was gonna be a chore, like reading this conversation. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all of the girls in the club, like the dirty little pervert I am. But that has been fun getting to know everyone in their writings, and I guess I've been pretty good at doing some writing myself. Well, haven't you learned anything about yourself, Harrison? Well, you know how I like to say the writing is very personal. Way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't really matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. Please just keep fucking let me choose Harrison. Even if my opinions are just opinions, you know, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering it. So that's confident. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some other ways. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri! What am I saying? I'm sorry, we're breaking up. Let's move on. Alright. You want to share your poem now? Okay. Yeah. No.
Put a lot of reading there, bud.
Beach. A marvel million of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expansion of bliss. Expanse of bliss. But beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. And the easiest wood to get lost in is one where everything can be found.
How the fuck do you read enigma when you can't read a world?
It's how the writing is. It's hard to do. Everyone was dying. God damn it, Craddy. One can only build a sandcastle where sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. Wet, more like moist. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempting by the foamy
I was waiting for you to get to this.
tendrils.
There we are.
Tendrils.
Got it.
Thus back, and I abandon, turn back, and I abandon my pace to a road at the shore. My peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but the metaphorical approach to it. You're saying not like you didn't want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways, so Natsuki wanted to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She's probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay. I am Monica, which means you are the other two, correct?
Yeah, well done, detective.
Yeah. Let's get one of you out the way with Sayori.
You clicked in. Okay, let's get this.
Hey.
There's nothing to say.
I was putting my jumper on. Give me a sec. All right, here we go. You ready? Harrison, you're up.
This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Harrison.
Mm-hmm. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything all right?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something, you fucking child?
No, that's silly. I'm 18. Don't worry about me, okay? I just had a monster Red Bull. I only want to see smiles on your faces.
Well, all right.
Hey, Harrison.
Just Monica.
I'm still a little surprised. I didn't realize you were packing 11 inches. That's crazy. I really thought that you would try writing poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why?
Why did the music go?
I don't fucking know. Why don't you ask it? Drop it a text.
Yeah, I'll just ask the AI girlfriend.
You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait, of course I do. I love all the girls here. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I sometimes have to put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. We're on a different kind of vibe if you're picking up what I'm putting down. And this is how the poem came out. Just like I'm gonna come out to you. Sayori, I'm gay.
Honestly, with a name like Papa Canine, I could, who saw that one coming?
Sometimes it feels like you're the only one. You're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's easier to write when thinking about you.
Oversharing much? Who asked?
Sayori?
No. I don't even like you that way, you fucking creep. What the fuck? Get away from me. Harrison, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. You're love bombing me. I read about this on TikTok. Why are you doing this to me?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else in the bed.
God damn, you peaked. Sayori!
I can't control my voice right now.
I glance around the room to make sure
Hysterical.
nobody has noticed this particular outburst. Sayori, calm the fuck down right now. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now, so shut up. Tell me what will cheer you up. I don't want to hear you cry. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
Just a little rain crap.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. I'll bottle it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I need a minute. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori, quit this bullshit.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Bye, bitch!
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Alright, let's get Monica out of the way. Hi, Harrison. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it a little more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. It's kind of exaggerating it. Yes, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can always talk to me every now and again too, if you catch my drift. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything. Am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here is all. Yes. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. You want to touch me in a well, all right. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, all right? All right. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow and I go down on men. And I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me. She blows me harder than anything else ever before. Back afloat. What was that thing you were saying when you were on at mine? The thing that Ninja did on Twitter, you remember? It's like Guzza.
What?
I don't know. And I pick up a gust of wind.
I think I've spoken about Ninja in about 4 years.
I don't know. Maybe I saw Ninja do it. It's like Guzzy load or whatever the fuck it was you saying. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are all sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had the answers to everything... Well, I'm just making shit up as I go along. Because if we had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there is one thing that I noticed, or should I say 2 things I noticed on your chest. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that aren't sad and happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't 2-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. I mean, I don't know what you just wrote there, but it is blank for me. Oh, okay. It's a bunch of Russian words that I don't know what it says. You mean 1-dimensional? Ah, yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share the writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. This tip is so fucking long. Monica, please. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Good luck. Thanks, Granny. All right, Natsuki, you're up.
Oh, I forgot what she sounds like already. This was alright.
All right.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway.
It's not very good, is it?
I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, it's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in the poems anyway? Isn't it more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. You're a fucking boy. That's like fucking. You've got some weird sausage hanging off your fucking front side with a fucking strange, stinks and smelly shower. It's not. I don't care. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Slacking off? Really? Well, if you ended up what if you ended up just as scared of me anyway? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me anyway?
That's, it's not like you actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if it is to put up with you. Gah!
Oh, it's...
You're stealing my lines. Now,
to be fair, look at her fucking face. She's going, gah, you know? Oh, what the fuck you want me to do?
Connects with my stomach.
Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
I know. Don't worry, I was too.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, Maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway.
Natsuki holds her poem out like nothing ever happened.
It's another beach one? What the fuck?
I'll be your beach.
Am I reading this one?
Yeah, this is you.
I'll be your bitch. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. Thank you. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that make you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. What, now you're gonna not scroll down? Okay, sure. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me come see on my face with the salty sea, you know?
Why are you scrolling up? What are you doing?
I thought I scrolled down. I don't know. What the fuck is going on? Where's the
No,
scroll
I
at
don't
here?
know. I don't know.
There you go.
You're
There you go.
making
There you
me
go. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
dizzy.
sorry.
Where is? Wait. Okay. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that makes you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own bitch, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah.
That was so perfect. I just imagine her stupid ass just saying that like exactly how you did, and then just at the end of it being like, yeah.
I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once.
Good for you. I got myself.
I like beaches.
I got myself a cream and strawberry slice, so I might get a
Is
little
it
messy.
because I remind you of strawberry and you can be the cream?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Besides, the beach is awesome. Totally radical, dude.
A wild tweak has appeared and is sure to regret the last 30 seconds. Great.
Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Except for when all the granules get right up in your cooch.
Well,
That's pretty rough.
your take on that was a little more solemn.
Well, that... Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. Fucking whore. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh. You really see her doing that too? Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Well, it's not like I care. I care a lot.
Why does
I'm
Harrison
trying.
sound like invaded Jim has hay fever?
Why do I sound like everyone today? Holy fuck.
So he said he sounded like Little Timmy before. We googled who Little Timmy was. It's a YouTuber who hasn't posted in what do you say, 6 months? 3 years?
3 years, something like.
3 years? He has like 60 subscribers or something. Such an obscure reference.
It definitely wasn't the same one.
No, it definitely wasn't, but that's what came up. So.
I just
That's
did
what we're
it
going with.
anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of a metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing it that once in a while.
At the very least, it was good practice.
All right. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. The game is afoot. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now?
Eh? Something did sound a little bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today?
Look,
Yeah.
I don't know who I am. I just go when the people get bigger on screen.
Look. Even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Harrison sounds like a 15-year-old whose father didn't love him enough to teach him how to shave, trying to sound edgy in a tabletop RPG table.
You know what you sound like? You sound like a little bitch who won't fucking rock up to a Tesco's car park when you're called. Bitch.
Stagnated air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that difference is Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori's always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on, everyone fucking pisses.
I
pissed just now.
She wasn't feeling too well, and I got her a little bit wet and wild, so she went back to change her panties. Is that
I
so?
finger blasted her underneath the desk earlier.
I hope she's alright.
Seriously, you finger blasted her? That's why it smells like a sushi shop in here. Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friends with benefits with Sayori. Firstly, we just do the deed outside of this establishment. And secondly, she's kind of been avoiding me today anyway, so I didn't want to force it on her.
Sure.
Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival's preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Isn't that the other girl's job? Like, she makes cupcakes? No?
No.
But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? It's pretty big.
Challenge accepted. I'll just take shitloads of Adderall.
And for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, you help me come up with something for Yuri?
Yuri, you can wear a
I'm
bikini
useless.
and wash people's cars.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki, pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help with set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Harishorn. Yep, the one who is truly useless. Ah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well, you know, if you want to. If you want to help, maybe, you know.
And
You can give me a hand, maybe two. I would be really appreciative of that. Yeah, that's... Is Monaca suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you.
Oh my god. Vic says
When I
sweaty.
bake, all I wear is just my pastry uniform and nothing else. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle something bigger on your own. Harishorn may not like to be around.
Sensei Sato here with my own poem. Roses are red,
Sorry,
violets are blue.
TTS.
Stop hitting on horny schoolgirls, else I'll bloody report you.
Druidus, we googled their age, and Harrison, how old are all the people depicted in this?
it is canon that they are all 18 plus.
They're all 18 plus, so we are not hitting on schoolgirls.
So whack
tweet.
your dicks out, chat.
Yeah,
Start
so
stroking.
everybody get your dicks out. It is a dick out stream. Anyway, Harishorn may not like to be around. If only make him out. Oh, what? Oh, if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore he may be more suited to assisting with the decoration.
Morris muted. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Harishon to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. I don't know. I didn't read it. I just went off of something. I just saw M-E and then C-O-U-S. That's all I read.
All the stickers off my mic because it just feels horrible. This whole fucking playthrough, I've just been peeling stickers.
God damn it. I've been sat here
And
eating
baking
slices.
isn't.
You've been dipping your dick in strawberries and cream yogurt.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like what I've been up to.
Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Harishorn to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry.
Jeez, fat ass, get it out your mouth. Eat before stream. Can we just settle this already?
Yes. Harishorn, you're okay with this, right? You want to spend time with me, don't you? In the end, it's up to you. But I will kill myself if you don't hang out with me. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with...
Sayori as a choice.
Ooh, we do have Sayori as a choice.
Dot.
I am interested in Sayori, to be honest, as in, like,
Wait, hang on.
see where that goes.
Wasn't Monica and Sayori hanging out to do the shit together? So isn't Sayori just a choice for Monica as well? It's just a way to not say Monica, but to say Sayori instead. But you'll still be hanging out with Monica.
Okay.
You're the player, but hey, you're the player. Fucking
Hey,
picking
you're
between
the
three
player.
women, you fucking slut.
You're such
High
a
five.
player.
Huh.
I think last time we got chat to decide, didn't we?
I don't know. I might stream.
Actually it is, Harrison. Congratulations, I'm giving you the channel.
I'd fucking rather not.
Why, you don't want to be the AI girlfriend guy?
No, I think I'd much rather be the lonely guy.
Gotcha. Right. Who should we pick? Can I just put 1, 2, 3, 4? Nat, Suki, Yori, Monica, and finally, Sayori. When I see 2 votes, I'm ending poll, so make it quick. And it will be between our 2 that we will choose from. Sayori, 100%. How many votes is that? It's just 1. 1 more vote. They're not all 3rd years. They're not all 18. Just for your information. Even the creator admitted that they're in different years, but had to officially say for publishers, Natsuki is believed to be at least a year younger. Just to burst that bubble. Well, I mean, all I'm saying is that...
Yeah, but she acts 18.
Yeah. All I'm saying is officially, they said to the publishers that they're all 18. So that's what we're going to go with, okay? Sayori, 100%. Empol, we're going with that. When Skyrim stream? Sorry, guys.
Same.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
We don't do that anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you want to say why you don't want to do it anymore?
Because Harrison won't edit
By
the
the way-
videos.
By the way, you were gifted the game by a viewer, and then you decided, oh yes, I'll just take that and then uninstall it.
Yeah. We can't hear you very well, so maybe you should just
yeah.
pull the mic from out of your ass.
Or maybe you should pull your fucking attitude out your ass and play the fucking game that people actually want to watch. rather
We
than
will-
fucking around
look.
with your AI girlfriend.
We will play Skyrim. Don't get me wrong. Skyrim is definitely on the tables.
That is such bullshit. Literally, the fucking call before this stream, he even said,
Don't listen to Harrison. Tweak. I'll edit the videos if you upload them to a stream. To a drive, not a stream. No, it's okay. Harrison's the editor. Harrison said that he would edit the videos.
true as well.
That's exactly what Harrison said. Harrison said, I've got all these amazing ideas. I think it'd be so funny.
Yeah, for my own channel.
And he was like, dude, please, let's just go into a Discord call. We'll play it. It'll be so much fun, you know. And I was like, sounds good to me. And then he's all of a sudden, he's like, fuck you. I ain't gonna do that.
I definitely said, yeah, let's get in a Discord stream and play it. I never said that I would edit your videos.
That was exactly what you said, man. So now I'm going on strike. Listen, as the person who
Oh
is
no,
the
the
face,
unemployed man with nothing but free time
Look,
wants someone else to take his
as the
activities
person
off of
who
him
is
so
the
that way he
face
can
of this
rot in
channel,
bed longer. Oh no.
as the person who is the face of this channel, all I'm saying is that, you
Yeah,
know,
who made the face?
the higher
Who
up
made the face?
people above me,
Who made the face?
the people above me,
Who made
such
the
as
face?
Harrison,
Who made the
and they're
face?
trying to dump
Who
the
made the
load
face?
onto me. Harrison's trying to
Who
dump his load
made
onto my
the
face.
face?
I can't stand for Harrison trying to dump his load on me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what were you doing last night? When you could have been Skyrimming?
I don't remember. Oh, I was doing a trial job shift, Harrison. You sack of shit.
No,
I was
no,
out here.
You were a 3D version of yourself going to drink with anime women on the internet, right? Is that what you were doing last night?
We're choosing Sayori. Tweak says, where the short highlight I mentioned, it was a great idea. Harrison changed to legendary compilation of you dying to reveal. Yes. Sorry, I read that like shit. It's on my other monitor. You want to know what happened to that? Let me just hold up.
Honestly, we could double team this motherfucker right now and ruin him. I want the
Man.
same thing as you do. This unemployed motherfucker is just
Wow, it's me.
now all of a sudden he wants a job just so that way when I tell him that he has no excuse to not make videos, he can be like, oh, but I have a job now.
I do have a job now. This is my job, full time. Just saying.
Fuck off.
All right, Tweak. Look at this. Okay, firstly, we're gonna look at the quality. Secondly, we're gonna move me. Hold up. Put me over this guy, so it's just Sean and Sean real quick. All right. Now, hopefully, you'll be able to hear this when I play it. They've got sticky glue on the inside. This is a bad example because it's not so laggy and stuff, and you can actually hear my voice. Whatever.
Sorry, take a break from the Doki Doki gameplay, everybody. Oh, your streamer just had to prove a point as to why he's so lazy.
It don't matter. We're choosing Sayori. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, but on a serious note, I will be playing Skyrim again. I really did enjoy it. Okay, sorry. It all disappeared for a second. Have you seen the size of a short window? They're shrunk, and also would you prefer for a funny and short than no short at all? Tweak? Listen, you're arguing with the wrong person.
Fucking fighting you. Oh, this is one
Look,
of the best
you're
things.
arguing with the wrong person. Look, I'm on your side. We gotta take down the big man here, and it ain't me.
Tweak, I need you right now. Have you voted on his where would you prefer he streams in the future poll yet?
There is a poll on the YouTube channel currently. I'll show you where to find it.
Tab.
What is going on with like this weird ass window? This will do for now, okay? So, you find yourself on the RK9 channel, okay? You go across.
They're here to watch Doki Doki on a fucking YouTube.
You go to across the
One-page
community.
tutorial,
You
for
scroll
fuck's
down,
sake.
and there are polls. There are polls all on this channel, okay? There's stuff like, where would you prefer to watch future streams? And as you can see, 2 people have currently voted for YouTube at 100%, which is good for me because I prefer YouTube. But I don't want that to sway your opinion because I want to hear from you guys. And there may be some motivation for me, some alternative motivation to one day do one stream on Twitch. Just saying. But it'll only be one stream. Unless this number changes overwhelmingly to Twitch, in which case then majority wins, and I will stream on both platforms, and everyone's happy. We also got important poll here, which is chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, or dinosaur nuggies, whichever ones you prefer the most. Other polls here, like, do you eat mushrooms? Lots to choose from. Ain't that right, Harrison?
Can we play the game, please?
Yeah, sure. Sayori.
Thank you.
I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said...
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. She is.
Twitch for the emotes and alerts?
And the community.
I can get alerts on YouTube. I just have them turned off. And if I was to move to Twitch, I would also have them turned off. I don't like alerts. But
You
if
don't like thanking people who choose to support you?
No.
Who choose to take time out of their day to find your stream? You don't want to celebrate them
No.
for helping you on your journey?
listen, this
become
is
what you
my
wanna
stream, not theirs. They can't have that moment of
Are
glory.
you sure? Because the fucking chat right now is making a lot more content than we are.
Remember to come here often, Image? I remember it, Sleepy. That was the first one we posted. Yeah, so when it comes to stuff like that, I don't know about YouTube emotes, other than Harrison saying they're
Fucking
dog shit.
blow. Dude, what do you mean you don't know? Right now, fucking go to your chat, click the fucking little emoji in the bottom left. Look at it, bro. It looks like emotes from a fucking Motorola phone. It's unbelievable. It's horrible.
Yeah,
The worst
look at
fucking
them.
thing I have ever seen.
Guys,
They
can we
are
get-
horrendous?
Can somebody find an emote that we will strictly only ever use on the RK9 channel? And that you can put it every now and again, and people just won't have a clue why we post that emote. And it would just be for this select 4 people who are here currently.
Is there a just waving goodbye emote?
What else we got here?
Here you go. Here's an ad block emote. I like the ad block.
The ad
emote.
block emote. We could have
It's just telling
buffering.
you to fucking stop streaming.
Stop.
Anyway, we're here to entertain people, not chat in your own chat.
YouTube emotes look like a Burning Man pack-up. However, Twitch chat uses emotes too much in place of any actual interaction. Very good point, Tweak. Very good point.
I love how you are so two-faced. It's unbelievable.
Tweak just, he makes sense, man.
Did you read Tweak's other message?
That don't matter.
Yeah, see, you fucking asshole. You're such a two-faced prick.
I actually missed it the first time until I went back to read it.
You want to
just then.
fucking read.
I actually completely missed over it. I also missed this as well. Did Harrison make the tail hold part like that? Yeah, Harrison makes all of the stuff that you see on the channel.
I am the fucking channel, everyone.
Yeah, Harrison is the channel. Except from editing's all done by me, and all of the good stuff is done by me. But when it comes to like images and things like that, or like, okay, basically, as I mentioned previously, if a thumbnail looks good, it's done by Harrison. If a thumbnail looks like shit, it's done by me.
It's done by AI.
Yeah, it's done by AI, not actually by me. Twitch for streams, but record for the YouTube videos and longevity. I don't know, Tweet.
Totally
Your opinion
agree.
matters to me, but you're wrong. Like I said, if it's overwhelming that people want the channel to be on Twitch, then I will do both. But if not,
Why
then
don't
fuck
you
you.
do both now?
Because I don't want to separate my 2 communities. I don't want to build a community on Twitch and then
You
also
literally
build
just
one on
said,
YouTube.
"Oh, if my community chooses the other one, I will split the communities. But if my community decides to not do it, then I won't."
Yeah, exactly. But I don't want to just fucking put it up there for the sake of putting it up there, and it's just,
Also,
you know, I'm losing bandwidth for nothing.
Listen, you're gonna hate me for this because I'm roasting you live on air, but I don't give a
Go
fuck.
for it. Go for it.
You're worrying about splitting your community. Bitch, what community? You're still growing.
This is the look. We have a huge ass community here. Look at all these people.
And the fucking chatters who are like, "Oh, where would you rather me go?" The people who are actually here watching the stream have both said Twitch.
One of them said Twitch. What did the other one? Oh, yeah. Mel also said
Yeah.
Twitch for emotes and alerts. Fuck that.
And I want you to be on Twitch as well. The whole community who actually watches you stream wants you to fuck off to a better platform.
What the fuck? Why do I see one of Tweak's messages there, but I don't see Tweak's message here? What's going on here? But it's different. Are you talking about a stream community? I don't know what that word says under the love heart. Community or all.
Oh
What
yeah, see, it's another great thing for fucking YouTube's chat. It has a
community
dumb
or
love
all.
heart that fucking covers the
Yeah, it
chat that you
does.
cannot fucking get rid of. Another fucking flawless thing that you can tell YouTube really sat here and tested all of their fucking features before uploading them, and like, I don't like YouTube.
How do most decent streamers find their feet? Stream on Twitch, but also upload highlights to YouTube, is what Tweak says.
Yes. Yeah, and I agree. I think, yeah, you would be stupid right now to only stream.
So only stream? Yeah. We spoke about that before.
Yeah, you've got to do both. I love how distracted we've got to.
I know, yeah.
I like to imagine there's just one lurker here who's literally just here just for Doki Doki.
I know, and they're like, he's gonna do the voice again. He'll do the voice again soon, guys. I didn't mean PFPL through from the pin. Sleepy, I don't understand. From the pin? Oh, my profile pitch. Is that what it means?
You're
Profile
selling pins now?
as a Doki Doki? Why do you have to use your own? Okay, Arcanine, your management has spoken. Buckle up your ideas. Yeah, you're right. We should get back to stream. That's what he's saying, right? Harrison, it's your line. We're waiting.
Do you really hate us that much?
Your community to you right now.
You have that message pinned. It was funny. That's why I pinned it. We have it pinned. Sorry, we have the profile picture of us on the Doki Doki image because then people know that it's me, you know? If you saw it in your feed... No, shut up about the pinned. I just pinned a comment, that's all, before the stream started. Shut up, Harrison.
What's going on?
They discuss in the Doki Doki thumbnail that has the Arcanine face, but with a skirt. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter.
Wait, no. Wait, but you pinned the message in chat.
Yeah, it says, why did you have to use your own PFPL as a Doki Doki? I don't know what a PFPL is. Profile persona? Person? Profile picture? Anyway, whatever guys, let's move on. Do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Shit.
Oh, so you couldn't even choose Sayori.
Well, we're going with Monica
Yes, it's
then.
time for another poll, everyone.
We'll go with Monica. It's a short way of saying profile picture.
PFP, the L was by mistake.
The L was by mistake, got you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
love
to cut a
how old
long
you are.
story short, we use the profile picture in the thumbnail so that people, when they scrolling on YouTube, they see the Arcanine image and they can be like, "Oh, okay, that's Arcanine. He's live." Instead of looking at the image and it just seeing some random people and being like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I mean?
But why is the thumbnail not just you IRL dressed like a Doki Doki schoolgirl?
Why is your picture not also
Nice
here when
one.
you do the fucking cringe shit, Harrison? Huh? Why isn't just my face doing these fucking voices? Where is your face for the left side of the screen?
Because I would never attach my face to this. Are you insane?
And that is the problem we have here.
I'd put my
Yay.
face on it if you were on Twitch. But...
You picked me.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Harashorn was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the president. You're supposed to be responsible for the decisions of the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
You shouldn't let any Ultron.
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? Wait, isn't Monica the one with a boyfriend?
Possibly.
In fact,
Just because there's a
sounds like
keeper doesn't
you
mean you can't
guys
score.
are the ones with the ulterior motives. This is a banger song, you're right.
Excuse me.
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good as a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. She is an assistant snout meme.
So you are going to do the right thing, Presidente?
Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Harashon to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Fucking hell.
Yay.
So all of our picks were wrong.
I don't think there's a choice of right or wrong.
Well, just so you know, I'm going with Natsuki. Because otherwise
You
it is
don't wanna
literally just me fucking voicing everything.
It's fine, because I like Natsuki more than Yuri anyway.
Sweet, let's do it. Well,
Yuri-
bacon sounds
Yuri's-
like it could be fun.
Yuri's just the goth girl who's too like shy to do it on TikTok, so she just does it for herself.
And that's cringe.
You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun, and butter and sugar and cholesterol. You'll
Hey guys,
definitely agree.
Sensei Sato again with another poem. Arcane 9 sure likes
Sorry,
to waffle,
TTS.
giving rise to disparagement. Now mute your mic and be quiet. Listen and agree to Harrison and management.
Thanks for the poem, Tweak.
What was the TTS there? I couldn't hear.
Nah,
Do
it
you
was
want to recite it?
It's
Do you
all
want to recite
good.
it?
It was yada
For the
yada,
short.
yada yada, mute my mic, listen to Harrison, something like that.
RK sure likes to waffle, giving rise to what was it? Does it say disagreement? It's really small. I'm leaned back on my chair. Is
Sure.
it?
Yeah. It's fine,
Okay,
it's fine.
disagreement. Now mute your mic and be quiet. Listen and agree to Harrison, who is in management. See, I like the last line. Can we get a sub goal to get that tattooed on your thigh?
Harrison is in
Listen and agree
management.
to Harrison in management. I like that.
Didn't you laugh before your 3-hour stream? Sleepy. All right, Sleepy. There was 2 separate streams. Okay, there was. If we
Okay,
laugh,
please
the
be
stream
real
ends.
funny.
It was funny. If we laugh, the stream ends, which was 1 minute and 37 seconds long. Then we had if we laughed, then Skyrim, and then we laughed and then played Skyrim. Just a minute ago, you were saying that.
That's because. Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yori? Of course. I'm used to it after all.
Awkward.
That's good. Also, what are the commands? Exclamation mark commands.
Exclamation point Twitch.
They laughed at stuff that wasn't funny. What
Wait,
the
you're
fuck,
fucking-
Tweak?
Wait, hold up. Your fucking exclamation point commands makes people go to a different fucking website.
Yeah.
Are you mental?
What are you talking about?
That's insane.
No, it is not. You click it. It literally tells you, you click that link, and then it comes
People
up
don't
and...
want to have to leave the fucking stream site to go and figure out what they can.
That's
type
exactly
in
that's
the
exactly the
chat.
same as normal stuff.
That's insane.
Right? Am I wrong? Like, usually when you type in exclamation mark commands, you just get a fucking wall of commands that say, like, you can use this, you can use that. I don't understand. What's wrong with that, Harrison?
I just don't. Why don't you just have a prompt that just says check description? Because then they don't have to leave YouTube.
I don't know.
To me, that's insane. I would. That's insane to me. Especially making people go to a website called luminastream.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. Just put it in your description.
That's not a
Or
bad idea.
Better yet, go to Twitch and they have all those fucking little things at the bottom where you can list your shit.
Yeah, but people don't do that. You know,
Yes,
it's
they
exactly the
do.
same. People still do exclamation mark commands, and then it comes up with stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to
And
my
then it
Twitch
says-
real quick. Sorry, guys. I know
It
you
says
guys are
the
really
command,
interested in
or
this,
it
but
says scroll down.
I don't think it does. I think you're wrong.
It opens a new tab, and redirects page. Even still, am I just
So it
crazy
opens
for
a new
thinking
tab
that
and
it's
redirects
wild
page?
for making people to just open a new tab?
No, it doesn't open a new tab, but redirects page. What? When you click that, it just takes you there instead of opening a new tab? I'm confused.
It opens a new tab, but I just think it's wild.
I don't
Because
see the
one,
problem.
you
mate.
have to
I think
think- No,
you're reading
no,
into this.
because you're not thinking with your fucking head.
I don't think you are.
Okay, pull up your analytics right now. What's the most watched device? Is it the phone? Oh, does the phone have tabs when you click shit? No, it will close the YouTube app and they'll leave your fucking stream, you numpty.
You might be on something there, Harrison.
Well, yeah, I fucking am. That's wild that you have to fucking go to a different fucking website. That's crazy.
Let me
That's
check
fucking
real quick. on
crazy.
here.
That is crazy.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does on your phone. All
Yeah,
right.
that's
From now on, we'll
insane.
write it in description. It'll be in the description.
What a stupid function that is. That is mental. I never realized it. I would have told you off about this fucking
Dude,
months ago if I realized.
I thought that was the standard, you know what I mean? Like,
No, that's insane. I would have never let that fly.
I have never, like, in my life, like on Twitch, places like that, all of it, I've always ever sent people to a different place. You know what I mean? And as far as I'm aware, that has been exactly the same for every single person I've ever seen. I don't know, like, I occasionally see it where it comes up saying, like, you know, commands, and then it will do, like, you know, TTS, TTSM, TTSC, TTSS, whatever the fuck the commands are. And it's all just commed, like, okay, cool. I'm typing that in emotes instead. So it looks like that, and it just looks messy as fuck, and I'm like, that's boring, you know what I mean?
Can't wait. I know you can do it on Twitch. I don't know if you can do it on YouTube. Can you have a bot whisper to someone so it doesn't show up in all chat? It just shows up to the person who did the command.
I don't think so. I don't think you have that. They don't have like a message service here, do they?
Wait,
Explain the command.
I can't wait. Can I not even reply to just individual users?
I don't think
Oh
so.
my god, I can't even fucking just reply to someone. Can I at people or not?
You can at people.
But does it actually work or not?
Yeah. See?
Oh, okay, okay.
Listen to Harrison, especially with the issue it's causing people to exploit a weakness. Where am I reading this? And having the computers taken over through even like Discord. Fix now if Discord is updated. Okay, yeah, you're on something. Can't you just have the bot reply with a list of commands rather than scroll down to the description? That goes back to like the same issue though. You know what I mean? Where it just like yeah, I don't know. It won't have like it looks messy and won't have a description of what the commands do. And if it does, then it's a whole wall of text, you know what I mean? And other people will be typing exclamation mark commands, you know what I mean? So
But
it's
even
just,
that, I don't like that either. But even that is better than having to be like, oh, I wanna do commands, and then having to click out of your stream and then go to a website.
yeah, I think
be honest,
you were onto
is
something there, because like I didn't even consider the fact that, like, you know, if you're watching on a phone, then it just fucking, you know what I mean, like throws you into a different browser, you know? Can you have a time bot that shares basic commands at intervals of, say, minutes?
Oh, it's creatine o'clock.
Yeah, we could probably do that, Tweak. Okay, next stream, we'll sort this out.
Next stream in 3 months' time.
Yeah, in the next 3 months, this will be sorted, all right? Does that sound good to everyone?
You should have. Oh, I know what I can do.
I think just having it top of description is probably best.
I think have it top of description, but also, you know how you have those ugly graphics that show up on your screen where it's like RK9 on TikTok, blah blah blah.
Yeah, not ugly, but sure, yeah.
Fucking horrible cunts, yeah.
Why don't you like
ugly is
them?
a nice way of putting it. They're just fucking gross looking.
I don't think they are. I think they're nice.
They don't match your.
Do we need
theme
to
for
poll it?
starters. Your theme is green, and those graphics are blue.
I don't have a theme, I'll have you know.
And also the red YouTube button on a light blue background looks fucking horrible. It should all just be white graphics.
Ew, that sounds horrible. What is this? Microsoft Paint? Am I right, guys?
Well, yeah, that's what it looks like you've made it in.
Same bot can share your socials? Tweak. That is a low blow. Everyone knows that all my socials have been hacked. Good one.
But yeah, you should have. You know, remember how like old school Disney Channel?
Yeah.
Where like you were watching and then all of a sudden a character of the show would like walk on the bottom and it would be like, up next, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah, I really want to do that.
What if you had your little guy walk in and he had like a fucking little bullhorn thing and he just like pretends screams in it like fucking Animal Crossing Star Wars, like and then at the bottom it's like TTS commands, check description.
Honestly, I probably just have me down there, like green screen, just walking up, doing a little fucking wizardly whip. You know what I mean? That comes up saying TTS.
Duh.
Yeah. Okay. With
Yeah,
all my
that's
fucking spare time.
Yeah, there's literally nothing stopping you. You could have conquered France in the amount of time you've had.
All right, that's an exaggeration. Maybe not France. Maybe I'll be in London by now.
Belgium.
Anyway, let's get on with this. Don't Don't diss Paint. Don't forget Paint Uprising in a recent years. The Paint Uprising in a recent years. There's a reason Microsoft has had to stop their idea of removing it from Windows. That's true. I mean, Paint's good, but like, we're not getting into this topic. And Harrison is talking about banners.
Banners on Twitch, I think, yeah. So like when you scroll underneath someone's stream on Twitch,
Oh,
they
yeah,
have, like
yeah.
all these graphics that can
They say like about me and stuff like that.
about me, or it could be your sponsors, or like you can even get like plugins for it now, so you can have like little games and leaderboards that keeps track of everyone.
Yeah,
It's fucking
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
But no, we just like I like being able to scroll down on a YouTube stream and be flooded with nothing but other content to go and watch. Because
Yeah,
that's how you
yeah,
sell
yeah.
someone's stream.
Anyway, I'm sure Sleepy has fucking disappeared now into another browser.
Doki Doki. Yeah.
They stuck in a different browser trying to remember some TTS commands. So sorry about that. No, the on-screen graphics are banners too. Yeah. He's talking about these pop-up banners right here.
Don't make them show up again. I'm gonna gag.
But he doesn't like them. That's the issue.
Because you don't have a theme, or you do have a theme. Your theme is green and black and white, and you've made
That is, you have made up that theme.
blue and blue.
There is nothing about my life that is green.
Yes, it is. One, all the plants behind you. Two, your profile picture background is a fucking like lukewarm mint.
Yeah, I stole it from
Right.
Sea of Thieves.
Well, yeah, okay. You need consistency in your life, boy. Make the background blue.
We got pink.
What do you mean you've got pink?
We're playing a pink game. I've got a pink banner for the
Well,
pink
yes, but
game.
your whole channel. No, you muppet.
Will you ever continue this game? God, I have been at least 0 invested. Sorry, Tweak. Sorry. Okay, that's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No,
Like the music that you play, the shitty jazz?
I think that's it. Also, let's not get fucking on the topic of the jazz, because the jazz music, guys, am I right?
That's a pink frame, not a banner. I love Drew.
Wait, I don't want to hear it.
Tweak, should me and you make a channel? Let's leave this fucking little loser.
Yeah, good luck
Me
with
and you,
Tweak's
Tweak.
internet. Am I right, Tweak?
It's alright, Tweak. We'll get. You'll be like my little anime mute in the bottom left.
Tweak is watching this on a Raspberry Pi at the moment. I want you to know that.
See, that means he's resourceful. You know. That is something you strive. That is something you should strive to be like. This
No,
channel will be stopped by
I
any
think
challenge.
that's it.
Meanwhile,
Are
you're-
you
you're-
guys
you get
excited?
stopped by the thought of having to do something.
Harrison, say yes if you go.
Every time except the
Wait. Every time I accept the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't really think it can. What about, Sean? Harrison? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yori? Yori?
She's still soaking. What a fucking loser. Grow up.
Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not.
It's it's not, I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Tweak says, I'll be Harrison's devil on his shoulders, 300 subs in 3 months with Arcanine begging to be a guest in the videos. That is funny. Just for that, Tweak, we're going to be doing a Walking Dead stream tomorrow.
Oh,
So
please,
fuck you.
no.
That's what you get. You
No,
cursed every
not
single
again.
viewer here.
Not again.
Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help her?
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a little worried expression.
Look.
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yori's shoulders.
and then proceeds to wind back a colossal level headbutt. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help me make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere so special.
A Walking Dead stream, you say? Whoa, what a crazy random happenstance. You just went down a sub. Also, love your hair. What? What do you say?
That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances.
You love my hair? Thanks, Tweak.
What did you do to your hair?
Nothing. Tweak just loves it.
Did you do your classic rub static, make it
Hey,
die?
stop calling me out. Don't give away my special secrets. I think Tweak meant to write he loves the hair. No, why would I spend money on hair wax?
Why would he?
When I got earwax, am I right, guys? Anyway. Tweak meant to say he loves the air. That's what he was supposed to say, but instead he said hair.
Why would he say he loves the air?
Because it's an inside joke and you wouldn't fucking get it, Harrison. Okay?
So, you need to stop being a dumb, selfish, boring, purple-haired, overly tall, underwhelming bitch and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you?
No, not really, but
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to say such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. And all of us are gonna make it a really great event.
yeah.
No, I love your hair. What the fuck would I love the air for, weirdo? Great. Great. Yes. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here for a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so
Fair
it's
enough.
illegal to read outside of the classroom.
There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out of the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Huh? The fuck do you want, you little freak?
We still need to figure out plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true, but I don't care. I'm leaving now, so I have no idea what we could do to fix that because you've already slipped my mind.
Of course, RK9 would be fucking left alone with the youngest member of the group in a school classroom. Of course.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay?
No,
It's
thanks.
16.
You're mine now.
You better not make it weird or anything.
Why on this fucking planet would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
16. 1 6. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all of the ingredients.
Can we set up a goal, 300 subs, then you, Harrison, I, and Dr. Dum Dum have a one-shot D&D game? I know you don't like the idea of D&D, which is exactly why I'm suggesting it.
I love the idea of D&D.
I'm down for that. And I don't even think
Oh,
we need...
fuck off, you are. You won't even edit a 30-second short. There is no way you will sit through a possibly like 3-4 hour campaign of reading and talking.
It's not reading and talking. It's just
Sorry,
talking.
and rolling dice.
It's just talking. Tweak is a
Well, who's the
very...
dungeon master?
Tweak is a certified dungeon master, whatever you call him.
Certified virgin.
Certified virgin. Certified dungeon master, okay? Tweak has been asking me to do this for longer than I've known him. Okay?
That's really concerning, Tweak. You need to do some shit outside if you've been fucking harassing someone before you knew them.
Yeah, Tweak says I'll run the
Fucked
game.
up.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need no sub goal for that, Tweak. I'm down. Whilst I got some spare time, I'd do it. I'll give it a go.
I just hope you know, Tweak, all you've done is just given him an excuse to again not play Skyrim.
And poor Sleepy as well wants me to play Little Nightmares 2, and I'm like, yep, soon.
Here's what you need to fucking do. Tweak, back me up on this, because this is a genius plan.
I don't know if it is, but let's hear it.
We're finishing Doki Doki tonight.
Yes, that is
I'm going to
correct.
be honest with you. We will be streaming until about 2:30 in the morning.
Why? Is it really that long?
Yes, because we keep stopping to fucking argue.
Jeez.
Right?
Who said it wouldn't be set in Skyrim, is what Tweak says.
After that, right? Oh, we're setting it in Tamriel? I'm fucking down. After that, you, you're gonna go to sleep, you're gonna wake up tomorrow, you're gonna be spitting shining, you're gonna be fucking loving life. You are going to sit down, you are going to play Little Nightmares, and you're going to edit a video of 30 to 45 minutes long of Little Nightmares 2, and you are going to upload the footage to your channel on the Monday at 6:30 p.m. Then you're going to make shorts of it. You're going to get 2 shorts out of every time you play. So I'll put your full fucking cam away, you poser.
Yeah, carry on, Harrison. I'm listening.
Listen, you try and help a little autistic man on the internet, and he just can't sit still. Look at him, Team Trees is the only jumper he owns, bless him.
I own more jumpers. Look, I can prove it. Here is another jumper right here. It is red. Okay?
Why is it under your desk, you creep?
So I took it off and
Hang
just
it
put
up.
it there. No.
Hang it up.
Oh.
Jesus Christ,
It's-
you literally have a fucking clothesline in your office. Hang it up.
Okay, hold up. Hey!
Don't do it now. We're trying to play a fucking game.
I gotta pee.
Oh my god. Alright, you go piss. I'm getting a drink.
All right. Guys, we're taking 5. Everybody go get your drinks.
Wait, he said we're going to get drinks. He literally just said he was going to go piss.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss and get a drink. But I was talking to stream, you know, because obviously they need to fucking drink to get through this because it is so stressful. Anyway, I don't know what Harrison has been smoking because I want some.
Honestly, if I wish I was smoking some. It's just fucking being around Arcane infuriates me.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like it in his basement. I like it in Kelly's basement because I can smell just like good food that's been seasoned seeping through the floorboards. Whereas all I smell from RK is just like dirty laundry and just plant fertilizer. That's all I get. I love that he never forgets to turn his little fairy lights on his microphone. It's so funny. Like, his stream could be an absolute shit show, but he will never, ever forget to turn on those little fairy lights. That is true, I did have to sit behind a plant in the corner for an extended period of time as a guest in his own house. It was horrendous. All he does is bully me. Didn't I see him like walk in when I sat down? Where the fuck is he gone? It wasn't my timeout corner. I think it was just like a kink of his to be like the dominant man in the room for once. And I think that's like the only way he could like live out that fantasy. Because he knows I'll do anything for the bit, but like, there's a reason he wouldn't let me stand up so quick. It's because he had to let it go down before I got back up. I'm not planning on going till 2 a.m. He's just put the title as the end of Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't think he realizes just how long this game is. And what's made it even worse is we've been streaming now for like 2 hours and we haven't made it past one chapter of the fucking game yet because he's been arguing with me for too long. Hello?
Hey everybody.
Welcome back. Did you hear, how much did you hear just then?
We've been arguing, so we haven't finished this chapter.
Yeah, so we've been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah.
We have not made it through one chapter yet. A chapter typically lasts 40 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good on time.
We will be streaming till like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. If we keep up this pace. You don't realize how long this game is.
Let me catch up with chat real quick. Harrison, has RK9 let you out of his basement? Blink twice if no. Your silence says it all. Please run the way. Harrison likes it in the basement though. That's very true, Kelly. But RK9 never gave him the water bowl. Doubt it. Last week he forced Harrison to whimper behind a plant for half the stream. It was his timeout corner. Exactly. Kelly gets it. Anyway.
You and Lizzie have like the same kink. Harmony. That's what I've noticed. Yeah. You harmonize your fucking filthy degenerate acts together.
Perfect. It's way too long, but at the same time, you guys just diverge from the actual dialogue too much. I gave up and entertained myself by distracting you guys with random shit. Lizzie!
Was Lizzie not your name? What was your name again?
Wait! You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
You're underage. I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Wait, yeah, that's true. That's weird that she's like, oh yeah, we're gonna bake. Let me come to your house in your kitchen that probably has no baking supplies.
Is this the start of your voice acting career? Yes, epic. Also good to see you. I love you.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house.
True, because her mum would not like a fucking 25... How old are you? 28-year-old man hanging out with a 16-year-old high schooler.
My dad would kill me.
She's 18, guys. Really? Your dad's gonna kill you? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Really? Your dad's still in the picture and you dyed your hair? That's crazy.
Also, Epic, I just want to put you on blast right now that on Threads, I publicly mentioned you on Threads, and all you did was like it. You didn't even reply.
Yeah,
what the hell is that
how do you
about?
think I feel?
I uninstalled Threads because you never responded.
How do you think I feel?
18 and anime years. Exactly.
I can't do anything when my dad is home. Not even use my toothbrush for other things other than brushing. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
It's giving neglect. It is giving neglect. Good point, Kelly. I think I meant to respond, but I got sidetracked. So I'm not good enough for you? Is that what you're trying to say, Epic? All right, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh, why do you like baking so much? You do it naked or something? Didn't you say you were just gonna give
rolling
me
pin right up my
your
ass?
dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like... It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. What? That's why I was looking forward to this.
You're forgiven, Epic. Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So...
Alright, I get it. Get lost. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be leaving you now because I'm sick of seeing you. See you on Sunday. Wait, did she say she was coming over on Sunday, or is he just assuming?
No, she said see you Sunday.
Oh.
Ah. Never mind.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming over to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel so nervous if Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, it's all about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Threads is Dookie anyway, agreed. Arcanine, can we get one of your characters to sound more like William Weasel? You want me to narrate like William Weasel? It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot.
We can make it if we try.
We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different person on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute languages. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier that day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put up with Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Sounds like you're doing Peep Show as William Weasel. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over. Much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses, like we are family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she must be up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her room, quietly, where I finally find her, alone. Sayori!
Hey, Sean.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy, as it's always been. New minigame starting next Doki stream, because there will be more. You are not finishing this today. Spin a wheel and decide what the narrator's voice is for that stream. I also recognize the same stuffed animals as wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you, you dumb shit.
How come you suddenly to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah. Wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
I put a bug in your shoe, silly. I have lived fucking hear everything. Alaka told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be
What are
helping
you
Monica
eating,
today?
Fred?
Brownies.
Oh, of course, brownies, you fucking big lord. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's
That's
just
why I'm
me
in
and
my boxes.
Natsuki then.
Yuppie.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing is all. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide that from me. I know you too well.
Dragons is playing Hard Showdown.
I see that.
Yes, sir.
How did you see that? Did you...
Because you're just sharing fucking Steam. I
So,
just realized stream has no idea about this.
Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Harrison. Why can't it just be like it's always been?
The next character, other than your main character, has to be your best Drew Peacock's voice. I don't even know if I could do that.
This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake. Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now.
Would you prefer Duke Major? No.
But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Hit me harder!
Is this really a punishment that your friend comes over to see if you're okay? And she's like, yes, I'm being punished. Oh, you're punishing me so hard for being so selfish.
Well, yeah. If it's fucking you who's showing up to my house, yeah, it is a fucking punishment.
I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Punishment? Torture? What are you into? You listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So just tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Harrison. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Kinky. Divulged. On the fucking edge. You're just saying it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? And what are all these whips and chains on your floor?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Harrison? I'm a dominatrix.
I'm a freak.
I'm fucking messed up. You don't even know the extent of it. Do you know how many people I've killed? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is...
And we'll find out next episode.
I've had really bad depression my whole life.
What a bummer. Fucking Skip.
This whole time we thought that she was gonna declare love or something. She's just like, well, the thing is, I'm depressed and I always have been. This is amazing. You know she has spent more than one night being stuffed? What? The fucking YouTube chat covers it up. I can't read it. You know that she has spent more than one night being the stuffing of that cow plushie at the bottom of the bed. What?
You should knock over your drink.
No, it's my brownie. Anyway, she's been... Are you kinky? Nah, just depressed.
Did you know that? My TikTok feed For You page is utterly depressing. Why do you think I'm late to school every day?
Masturbation.
I sit on this shitter for hours and just scroll my For You page. It's just filled of motorcyclists who have died, and everyone's saying pour one out. It's so sad, and I just can't get over it. Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Tell me how worthless I am! Say it louder! Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Why make YouTube videos and build a community on YouTube when I could just go stream on Twitch and make everyone happy? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm so selfless. I'm a Disney princess.
I'm in shock. I can't even
Bruised
figure
out
out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori keeps this from me this entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
I don't know. It's a medical condition, you insensitive prick. What the fuck?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as one of your close friends. That's right, I'm gaslighting you. Why don't you tell me about your depression? Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. But no, you didn't want to tell me. And even if there is only so much that I can do, I would have tried just that little bit harder to make every day just a little bit better for you. But oh no, you wouldn't tell me. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Harrison.
My god, I'm expecting Sayori to just start singing Gangsta's Paradise. I'm a Disney princess, Henry 2023. He's not a princess, he's the queen.
Paradise.
As I walk through the valley of the shadows of death.
Why do you think I didn't tell you? It's because if I told you, then you would have wasted so much effort caring for me instead of doing important things. Like living in a gangster's paradise and spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. I don't want to be cared about. Because I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. And a gleam in my eye. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. Living in a gangster's paradise. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else to do. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. That I don't understand.
You're right. You are fucking lonely.
I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, and I don't care. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes from me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Harrison. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could just be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
You ain't horrible, you just horny. Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came here. I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments.
Oh
Gets
my
on all
God.
fours.
I deserve every last inch.
Without thinking. I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time. It's different because you
You're
put her
thinking
on her
about my
fucking
type?
knees.
You're thinking about my tight embrace, aren't you?
No, I'm thinking you pulled her to her knees and now I've got her by the shoulders. And this time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Hi, Sean.
Sayori, I don't even care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough.
Hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking.
If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just
Going
a
on in the
bonus.
kitchen, but I don't know what's cooking.
But please never underestimate how much I care about. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Who turned the lights off? I think I've got cataracts. I can't see. Hey, Sean, help me.
Read
I
it,
can't see anything. The world is torturing me even more. I can't see. Harry Sean, stop squeezing.
No turning back now, RK9. I've already started to owen out a D&D bank heist for you all. Damn, doesn't clip share like Twitch? Stop it. But I already clipped 2 things. I don't know how clipping works. Can you not post the share link in chat?
It's so dark in here.
Harrison. I can share the link, but it's just normal text you have to copy. As long as it's a URL that links to it, what's the
Well, I'm
matter?
the kind of G the little homies want to be like.
The light's
On
on
my knees
off,
in the night,
Harrison.
saying
That's the
prayers in
pillow.
street light.
It's just less streamlined. Yeah, Epic. I know. But you'll be happy to know, Epic, that you could actually head on over to the YouTube channel right
no
here.
one cares. Can you turn the
You
lights
go
on?
over to
I'm
the
panicking
community
in a
tab,
small space.
and then as you
Help
scroll
me.
down, there's currently an active poll that says, where would you
Harry
prefer for
Sean,
future
I'm
streams
losing my
to be?
mind.
And you go YouTube or Twitch. Anyways, back to the game before Harrison kills himself.
I'm losing oxygen, Harry Sean.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts
You're way too
throbbing
wide for me to
next to
even
my
bother.
ear.
No. Don't do this to me.
Ugh.
No means no! Please don't do this! Harrison.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing this right. But all I wanted to do is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then I'm gonna let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. There you go. See, Epic says YouTube. I spend so little time on Twitch. I see your streams in my YouTube feed. Thanks, Epic. You're on my side.
The first one tonight. First for everything. Just like being happy. But I wouldn't know about that. About now.
There was 2 I don't knows.
I don't know.
I might just stream on YouTube also when I get all my graphics set up.
Know.
I
don't know.
It's okay. I really like streaming on YouTube,
know.
but people
know.
don't like me
I
streaming
don't
on
know.
YouTube apparently.
I
So
don't know.
it's a little split at the moment.
I don't know.
There are pros and cons definitely.
I don't know.
I just like things
Where did
all
the
being in
sun
one
go?
place.
Where am I?
all at
I
once.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Those aren't people
I
in?
don't
Exactly.
know
Thank you, Epic.
anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sarah. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm.
That's great. Open your mouth.
That's really scary.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah. So fun.
How would you like me? How would you like for me to spend it
It'd be
all
so
with you?
fun.
It's what I
It'd be so
want.
fun.
I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
You goddamn right it'll be nice. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would, but I gotta flee the crime scene. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
Dad, please, Dad. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But she forgives for what we just did to him. But it's almost
did you
time for
do to me? The lights are
Natsuki
off. Wait, what
to
just
meet me in
happened?
my house.
How long was I out? How many years has it been?
At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be
did these
so
hairs get here?
fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. No, what I would, if that would be very good for me to say. You understand, right? Or are you happy?
Go clean yourself up,
Do you
slut.
have depression? I didn't think so.
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my damn hardest.
It's okay. How could anyone as accomplished and gorgeous and pretty as you be depressed? It's just for me. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. I look forward to it. Don't tell anybody about what happened. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't worry too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me and who's giving me head. I spend only a few minutes back at my home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in.
I'm here.
What's up?
Why has she got such a manly voice now? Hey! I don't know what I was
Bragging, my
expecting,
friend.
but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez! Oh, that's you, sorry.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird. Just, you're not used to seeing me outside of school.
Sorry, I'm reading people argue in chat. So, since he streams and posts this stuff often enough, everything shows up in my feed, so I come across his content naturally, with it being on YouTube. So even if he's not streaming here, you would watch what he releases if it is regular enough. Harrison, I want Natsuki to be more like Kermit the Frog, please.
What does Kermit sound like? Years.
Yeah, I don't know either, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Know. Hi, Miss Piggy. Hi. Hi, Miss. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of kinky supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked to, right?
This was so funny.
Sounds like no idea.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
I got no fucking clue.
This is so funny. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear that Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarly like she usually does. Sorry, I got brownie in my mouth. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even gonna offer me to take this heavy bag from me? Don't choke on your brownie now, champ. Go on, swallow it. Be a good boy. For Kermit.
You're lying.
Where's your hospitality, Harrison?
Come on. Since when did I need to be such a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out in front of me. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki.
I've been
seems
taking all
like-
my creatine.
It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? Well, I follow Sam Sulek on TikTok, so I just bench 100 pounds. You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it, and neither does mine. Do you really hate
It's
being
what you
small
do with
that
the
much? Because I think it's not how big it is, it's what you can do with it that matters.
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think about I'm worth my size. It's fun when I be so small, and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say?
Gotta support the homie. Thanks, Epic. Love you. Always and forever.
Don't think that you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. I'm still 16.
Legally,
Started, or what?
she's
There's a lot
18.
of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
Can't get over your carrot ways. That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid.
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki?
Forget it, she just makes me so wet and wild. I didn't say anything. She's just so tall.
I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer, but when you wear such a skimpy clothes like you do, I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
Ah, like the pedophiles I see on TV. You ever seen To Catch a Predator?
I'm Chris Hansen, and welcome to ABC's To Catch a Predator.
You skipped my line.
Sorry. Just
didn't even
trust
get
me
to
on
deliver
this
my line.
one.
No. Gross.
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
All the hidden
Who
cameras around my bedroom?
Take a seat right over there.
Man, let's just get started already before Chris Hansen turns up.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Harrison.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please, spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of a bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. I'd thrown on every single...
It looks pretty fucking clean to me.
It looks clean.
That looks fucking spotless, actually.
Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. Whoa! And
Fluid?
plastic bags all
Oh,
strewn
wow.
about every single countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times over. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up on her precious baking.
Harrison, where did you put the food coloring?
Harrison's other character is Sayuki? Sayori.
You bitch! Sayori!
Sayori. Be careful in doing that. Last time I walked into work still hammered and had to drink a lot of caffeine in 30 minutes.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Tell Harrison to get a cup or a glass. His other character is Bane.
Okay, I'll have to go get a cup at some point. The batter's going in the oven soon, so you need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, dipshit. I'm making each tray a different color because I'm a homosexual and I'm trying to make a rainbow cake so that way Yuri might finally notice me one day. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
I'm pretty good at piping things. You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. Trust me, I love it when you go over there and put things in the oven. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me.
You like it
Meanwhile,
when I bend over in my short skirt?
I
You can
see
see
it
my
separate.
jogging shorts that I put on underneath my skirt just so you couldn't get a peek, you fucking pervert.
Meanwhile, I see us separate the batter
I
into
love summer.
smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. That does look pretty cool, actually. Can you show me again how you put that stuff in the oven, please?
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. Except for the part where it's exactly following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you just look at everyone's eyes lightening up.
Like the ones you made me on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use a food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing or you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there.
You know I dye my hair with food coloring?
We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Little soy boy? Soy boy can't mix?
I'm so confused with this whole chatting thing. What is going on? I just got a pop-up chat that said, when did Kermit sound like a hillbilly? But I don't see that in my chat feed.
It's from the other universe.
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
What does Kermit actually sound like? I need to look it up. Oh my god, I'm nowhere close.
Well, geez. I'll just do this a little bit longer.
That's literally my fucking line. I just want to see if I was any closer to Kermit than I actually thought I was. I'm not.
Well, geez. I'll just keep doing it a bit longer.
James!
Wait, what the fuck does he sound like?
James, I'll be
no.
here all night if you do it like that.
Harrison is slowly becoming goofy.
Here, look.
Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl backwards.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
I can't do Kermit's voice at all.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger into the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. I put her finger in my mouth.
I stick my mouth in her finger and then my mouth in her face.
Hey.
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
And sucks on it.
Oh!
Sucks on the wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
You're icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all this work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger deeper into the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try.
Bitch, do you know how much creatine is pulsing through my veins right now?
I push harder, just enough for my finger to to reach the icing.
Fucking hell.
I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs me with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross. You got it on my face.
Right, okay, I know we're trying to make this sound like it's a sexual innuendo, but is the game actually trying to make this sound like a sexual innuendo? Because...
Well, it is a dating simulator, dickhead.
Well, whose fault is that? You were pulling too hard. There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. I lick it off with my tongue. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's just too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish, you dumb... I'm faster. I grab her
I
wrist
stalk
with
her
my
twice in
hand
the-
before
stalk
it
her
reaches
twice
my
in the
face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well and overpower her. Okay.
Stuff.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. I mean, look at my finger.
She got
You know
an
what?
infected finger.
You know what? I don't mean it. It's just son. Son, it's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that all the time, you know?
You do it all the time, you know. I feel so uncomfortable right now. You two want to find a room? Just maybe forget to close the door? Yes, it is. Tell management, also known as Harrison. Next game for RK9, Hatful Boyfriend.
Hatful Boyfriend?
Hatful Boyfriend.
I've heard of it. I don't know much about it.
Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. And the only reaction is the weather gets real humid. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
My voice has completely changed.
Oh, is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Unzips trousers.
Oh, gross, man.
I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, sucking
reenact
off
this on
the
the
the icing. No, I can't.
Can you like put your finger just out of view of the webcam so it's like a POV and then just
Something like it.
Oh, let me play it. Let me play your screen. Hey. No, so it's coming from the other direction. So like your finger's above the webcam and it's coming down.
Like this?
Yeah, and now just
Yeah, no, let's not do that. I have this on in the background, and it literally just sounds like you and Harrison are reading a softcore erotic novel. Soft porn erotic novel. MC is a girl. All the
I'm
love
sorry,
interests
Lizzie,
are
you
pigeons.
jealous? Sorry,
What is-
Lizzie?
Sorry, Lizzie.
Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Harrison, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really, really, really like them. You know that, right? This ain't some situationship kind of fucking scenario, you
What
know?
kind of question is she asking
I'm
me?
fucking hard.
Just like that. How did this mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
This is a diabetic fucking thing. Just you
He's
pass out.
diabetic. He just gets ice and jammed down his throat.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. There's something burning. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dumbass, dipshit. How could you make a mistake like that, you fucking dumbass?
You should have checked before turning me on. And the oven.
Don't blame me for your mistakes, R-word. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. As I come up from behind her, and in another moment the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, where were we? I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yep. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I couldn't possibly pin her down to the ground again and stick her finger in my mouth without an excuse.
Oh, stop, Lizzie.
I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then, I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the
And
icing.
stick the whole
like-
thing in my mouth.
Ah, that smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. I wait for Natsuki to bend over and open the oven door.
Stop,
A
brother.
blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they look.
Yep, I'm looking. She proudly shows off different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better when we add the icing.
Okay, I'm calling bullshit, right? If you put food coloring in a fucking cake and then bake it, you don't pull it out the oven and it's that color because the fucking the color gets burned off on the outside. You only see the color once you cut into the cake. My fucking immersion is ruined. Whoever made this game has clearly never been in a kitchen, therefore they must be a man writing about women, and that is just false, and I am mad.
Not like you need to tell me that.
Line.
I thought, but sorry, I was reading chat. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative.
Tweak says you're wrong. Kelly, as a professional baker, is that true? When you pull out a cake from the oven that you have dyed a certain color, does it come out that color, or did the outside become burnt, and when you cut into the cake, does it then show the color?
Like it browns when you cook a
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
cake,
with you.
The
I'm with you,
outside
man.
browns, and then when you cut into a cake, it's then white and fluffy on the inside. but it
Listen,
browns on the
I'm on
outside.
your side, man.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Tweak is
Tweak's wrong,
tweaking right now.
but he
Yeah,
is
he's fucking
tweaking.
tweaking.
Tweak is tweaking. That's all I'm saying. Look,
Fucking
you guys know
tweaking right
me. I'm on everybody's side. Always.
You know me, I cook all the time.
Yeah, I
Wait,
made some
no, I
brownies.
don't. You did
Hey.
not make those.
I made them. I made them yesterday. Or the day before. I don't remember. Day before. Kelly says yes, but it depends on the cake. Thank you, our professional baker of the stream. Could we get some examples, please, of cakes that would brown and cakes that would not brown?
Yeah, in the YouTube edit, can we cut to a 3-minute segment of Lizzie cooking a cake and then pulling out the oven with color?
Yes, please.
Thank you for filming that, Lizzie.
Thank you for filming in advance. I gave him a recipe to those brownies. Don't let him fool you. There you go. See? I cooked the brownies. Yeah,
How
so
much
when you
Adderall
bake, the
was in that
color,
recipe, Kelly.
the color depends, but it doesn't exactly just turn brown. It's a darker shade. You got a blue cake. The blue cake goes into the oven. You come out, you got yourself a darker blue cake that doesn't look too good until you cut off the sides, right? Right?
I don't know. My whole world has been turned upside down, man.
Line.
Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Not my
Suki
tits, get away from me.
Hands me some plastic bags.
Plastic? What the fuck? I look vegan as shit and I'm using a plastic bag. I have these nozzles that will make you look all nice and fluffy.
I got this nozzle that'll make you look all nice and white.
Ew, man. That is violently gross.
I'm getting
This
into
one-
character. I'm sorry.
This one could even make flares.
Yeah, well,
Probably
this
won't
one
be
can
using this-
penetrate your flower. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
Yeah, that sounds about right for you.
This one's really thin, just like you, Papa Canine. So you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But nothing from the 1950s in Germany. None of those patterns, please.
Sir Smile says, I tuned in for Doki Doki and instead I'm getting baking knowledge.
Hey, at least you weren't here for like the 40-minute long argument about
Yeah.
fucking YouTube videos.
Which, by the way, guys, if you want to head on over to, we'll just segue
But
over
you
to
can
that
also
real quick.
use it.
You click
to
onto
write
the
stuff
Arcanine
on
channel,
the
you
cake.
click over to the community tab here, you scroll down a
Oh my
little bit,
God,
we
he's
got
not
a, where
actually,
would you
for
prefer to
fuck's
do
sake.
future streams? We got a YouTube or a Twitch, alright. Now,
People came
Break
and watched
over.
Doki Doki. They
But-
know how to use YouTube.
I don't think they do. Line?
Like, happy birthday or whatever. But don't write happy birthday. This is for a book club festival, you dipshit.
Huh. I see. That
Right,
gives me
things
an
like-
idea, actually.
Learn how to read, or ABC.
Well, it is a literature club event, right? We could make it even a literature theme by writing a different word on every single one of them cupcakes there. It would be so fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word that they like.
Yeah, let me write the entire contents of Mice and Men on one cupcake. I wasn't expecting you to say something really stupid.
I was kind of expecting.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid.
Natsuki is the best waifu ever. That's Harrison's choice. Just for a record, though, she is 16 years old.
I said Sayori.
Oh, did you? Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. But that's actually a really cute idea. So,
I like Monica, but I'm starting to like Sayori a bit more at the moment. Ah ha ha! Maybe I'm
She's
getting it from
depre-
you.
wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up.
What?
The only progression we have had of Sayori this whole playthrough is that we've discovered that she is chronically depressed, and now you're more into her. What the fuck?
It all stemmed
You
from...
just want vulnerable women.
No, what it was, right?
You just
Is-
want depressed, vulnerable women.
We were in the literature club, okay? And she got depressed. That's his king. She got depressed and she went home. And all of a sudden, I started fucking missing the fact that now I have like 17 voices to do and Harrison only has one voice to do, okay? And I fucking missed her. There, I said it. I missed our neighbor. Is that too much to say? I don't know. Maybe it is. And then when we went on over there and I
what's that
finally got
supposed
a
to
break, my throat was finally, I was able to sip a drink without worrying that I have to do the next line and the next line. And I got that minute of
Motherfucker,
break whilst Harrison did it. Oh, it was beautiful. I could never ask for
spoke
anything like
for,
that
like,
ever again.
5 minutes and you were fucking struggling.
Exactly.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's so sweet though. Also, no spoilers. Arcanine is his first playthrough. He doesn't know what to expect to make sure it's a respect that no one else steals experiences yet to come. Thank you, Tweak. I appreciate that. I feel like people.
Can we make Tweak a mod?
Yeah, Tweak just deserved himself a mod. Shout out to Tweak. If there's any
Well,
mods in
I'm
the
just
chat,
saying.
could you make Tweak a mod?
I'm the only mod.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
make
'cause
Tweak a
I was
mod.
gonna say, because I can't mod because I have a microphone in my hand and I'm reading. And obviously if someone does come in and just like spam spoilers, I can't really do anything about it. So
Did I
What's
do?
that supposed to mean?
Everyone, let's celebrate Tweak's new upgrade. What else can we do?
Play
Replace
the fucking
pins.
game, asshole.
I'm replacing a pinned message real quick.
oh my god. Well, don't put that at the top of your thing because people are gonna come in and see that and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna spoil it."
People aren't like that on YouTube, man. Don't worry. All right, fine. You're right. Okay. Tweak says he has the power. So Smile says, "Spoiler alert:
I
Sean
got
gets
the
pegged in the
power."
future." Thanks, thank you so much.
Living in a gangster's paradise.
Line.
I'm not cute.
Oh, mom. We're not at school. Nobody's watching or judging. You can't dress and act like that and not expect me to think that you're cute.
Well,
Well, Natsuki's voice trails off.
I'm with you, hunky man.
Eh? Did you say something? I couldn't hear you over my throbbing boner.
I'm just saying that curry-stained wife beater is it's doing things for me. I mean, no, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
All right, but I'm doing the piping. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting our time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work.
Do girly wait? Do I need to do a girly voice again? Am I off?
The voices
the
keep
Kermit?
changing.
Am I back to my
You're
normal
banned
voice?
from Kermit. You're banned. Her smile has spoken. Now you're back to your normal female voice.
Okay, good, because I fucking hate the Kermit.
Name a character and what voice you would like them to do, like the actor to do. Or Harrison. When we're finally finished,
I'll take it. I'll go
Natsuki
call an
puts them
actor.
all side by side to admire her work.
Look at
Wait, what was her voice again? I forgot. It's
That's
been
pretty
so
right. It
long.
was like sassy and
look at how pretty they are together.
yeah, they are, aren't they?
Ugh. I wish I could have one now.
Well, ain't no reason that you can't, right? Just dip your pretty finger in that batter mix. I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Ha ha ha. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be dick down in 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Sayori is such a fat bitch. Come on, that's just unhealthy.
Baby, that's just nature.
Besides, when my dad does cooks, I need to eat as much as I can.
Whoa, I middle clicked and everything disappeared. What is going on?
Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Ah, already? That is a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly and then pinning me to the ground like you're some fucking protagonist. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
As you can tell, Arcanine's main character is an old miner prospector. A word I can't see because it's covered by a heart with a mouthful of marbles. Thanks,
I
Doki.
hate YouTube so much.
Man! As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. You've got that bitch wrapped around your finger.
Ah, yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I woke you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like this afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything.
Script Daddy, it's not playing on Showdown.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance, that doesn't have to be the way at all. I had fun today, especially when I pinned you down. You showed me how to have fun baking, how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, sweetie, okay? Especially if you wear stuff like that. I think that if it's possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. But if you want to read manga or go somewhere,
Stop. Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Ew, gross, what a fucking loser. Harrison, I thought you were the only one who cared about getting this done. You fucking loser. Ugh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I really wish I could stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so.
Oh, Wait, Natsuki, you looking pretty sweaty. Is everything okay? Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch to the side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
Is that Lynx Africa? I felt it. For a while now. Sauron is awake. He's at the top of the mountain.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori.
Huh?
Hi, Sean.
Sayori, I can explain. Just now we weren't...
It's okay, Sean. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then.
Arcane 9
Anyway,
PSA.
later.
Has anybody told you you look beautiful today? Well, they have now.
Thank you, Tweak. Tweak says I look beautiful today. Thank you, Tweak. Monica in Morgan Freeman's voice. I already do the narrator in Morgan Freeman's voice. It's not a very good
No,
Morgan
you do
Freeman
not.
voice, but I fucking keep trying, and it's not going well.
smell you.
I can smell you. Anyway, later.
That's fucking.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. But you and fucking Natsuki were being even fucking meaner! So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
My balls test.
You know, just you being a massive fucking boy slut.
Somebody said my balls test. Oh, it's their smile. Great.
My balls are tested right now, too. How much fun you were having with Natsuki really made them bulge. And how close you got to her. Wowee! You really could have smelled the back of her tonsils, huh? It makes me really happy. You've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. I'm feeling this way, Harrison.
Yeah, it didn't show in the chat for me either, but sometimes it does that. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I don't know.
I'm supposed to be happy for you. I didn't feel like my heart is splitting in half. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Poof.
Sayori, don't say that. Monica in Gollum voice? Ugh.
It's true, Harrison. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to bear with me being so selfish. Monica was right.
My precious.
I should just...
Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't actually trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
scared, Harry-chan.
Well, that's too damn bad.
I'm really scared.
What are you scared about, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Harry-chan. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. Time to get you back to the loony bin. I don't want you to hurt no more. I slide
Not
my
the
hand
grippy
down
socks.
Sayori's arm and squeeze her tits in her hand in my own.
Jesus Christ, man.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of those your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now.
Don't fucking control yourself.
And I'm gonna give it to you.
Stop it. Ooh.
Big choice alert, big choice alert.
What do? Are you putting it to the chat?
It's
Or are you
going
gonna make
to
your
the
own decision?
chat. Da, 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 da.
Oh, but I want to see what you would say in this one.
What I would say,
your
I'd say
story.
I love you at this point.
Say it. Do it. This is
No,
your
this
playthrough.
is
Fuck
for
the
the
chat.
people. I want to know what the people say. All right, okay, I'm gonna say it regardless, but I want to know what the people are gonna say. You know, Shara Paul, you gotta get them involved. You know, I love you.
Just that's an option.
Friend zoned. What would you do? Great. Now I just covered up what Tweak was writing, so thank you, YouTube chat. Don't forget to like the stream, or if you would like to see highlights from it, just make sure you like it and hit that subscribe button. It costs nothing, but can really help the growing streamers. Thank you, Tweak. Poor soul. If she asks you if her rag smells weird, don't fall for it. Whoa. One vote says I love you. Ba-dum-ba-da-bum-bum.
Is it done? Who you picking, boy? What you picking, boy? What?
I'm clicking I love you. We got one vote, and it also says I love you.
We only got one vote. Damn.
Only got the one, but I couldn't be bothered to wait much longer. I love you. Those are my true feelings. There's no way that you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every single damn day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important thing to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day and you keep wearing those booty shorts. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Harry-chan.
Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Fine.
I know. I'm fucking holding it back for dramatic
sorry,
effect.
sorry.
Jesus.
Let's take that back. Suddenly she wraps her arms around mine.
Harry-chan. Is this really okay?
Yeah, goddamn right. I hold fuck, I switched the voices. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
You hear handcuffs behind your neck.
You Harry-chan.
Sorry, can you repeat it? I didn't hear it.
I love you, Harry-chan. I want to be with you
forever. Me too.
Yep.
Yup.
Right back at you.
I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What's this?
My throbbing cock. Sayori.
A 1911 pistol with 6 rounds in the chamber?
Are you just happy to see me? Sayori.
Supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away?
Why does it always rain on me?
They're not going away, Harry. Not at all.
You damn selfish bitch. I just told you I love you, and you're out here telling me that you're still depressed? What the heck is going on? This ain't why I said it. I didn't say it so you would make sure that you wouldn't do anything stupid now. I said it because I meant it. And that's okay, Sayori.
Jesus, man.
It might take some time for these things and for you to get better, but goddamn, you should be happy right now. And no matter how long it takes, I'll be with you every step of the way, just in case you do anything silly like. And that's all that matters right now.
Sayori, you little bitch, I just blew my chances with Natsuki to make sure you wouldn't just off yourself, and you're still sad.
You're still saying you selfish bitch.
Okay.
Oh, I'm weeping. Might be because I threw pepper in my eyes.
I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, you got any of those silly thoughts going through your head? Thoughts. I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying?
Saying I got a lot of explaining to do.
I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it's always been.
So I get to flirt with 4 different women. I'm cool with that.
Even if we really are a couple of fucking losers.
Couple of friends, am I right? Couple of friends? That was what you were about to say?
I don't know if I can handle anything more right now.
Oh, baby, you just wait. You got a lot to handle when I get my...
It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Harrison.
I don't want to hear it. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. How do you smile sadly?
You need to look in the mirror when you're upset next time. Do you not smile when you're sad?
You smile when you're sad?
At times, yeah. Smile through the pain, my brother.
Anybody else smile when you're sad? Write it in the chat. If you guys smile when you're sad, please let me know, because that is the first I've ever heard of that.
I get really, really sad. This is the best thing for me, right?
Sure. I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Turn that frown upside down, but in reverse. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I know what's best for you, sure. I do. That's my promise.
Such a simp.
I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her as a friend, as she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is, even though I can confront her. Comfort her, not confront her, with it's 2 different things. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. Imagine a clown who has just got his balloon dog put down. That's what a sad smile looks like. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting to do anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayuri is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
Converge.
It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. She has offed herself. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that was a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should nearly be complete. I managed to carry all of the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Can you stack them if you put icing on them? Can we get our certified baker, please? Let us know how
Evidently
you would...
so, because it's written in the script.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what kind of icing are we talking? Are we talking, like, you know, fondant? Is that what they made? Because that way, then you could stack it. But if you remember, he did say that they were, like, piping on fucking words onto the cupcakes and stuff. So surely he's just smudged it all.
You can put spacers between the trays.
Okay. All right. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. So how do you know that she's the one texting? Funnily enough, custom ringtone, got you. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. Grease paper over the top of the tray, got you. But that is from Tweet. That's not from our certified baker, so who knows? Who knows? I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Harrison, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
It's 1 in the morning.
I know, it's rough. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom.
For a creatine chew.
They must be the ones she's prepared that have all poems, the poems that we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted to her. Submitted it to her. So, that's one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you.
Yep, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remembered what Sayuri told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing that it's nearly that simple for her. That it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it was the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility more, Harrison. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, Wazowski, after all.
That's what it's starting to sound like to me. But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anybody yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, you want to go check out the pamphlets? They came out real nice.
Sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it on the desk. Oh, yeah. They really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Where the fuck did the music go? You know how fucking awkward this has become? Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the other ones, from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one that she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Wait, who's this from?
Sayuri.
Oh.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my my head, get out of 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 my head.
You're missing like 5 here.
Oh, fuck off.
Look, you can see where my mouse cursor is. We've been going along. This is next.
Well, you're going to be waiting for a while because I've already said the last ones.
Oh, this is what you were reading here? The whole, get out of my head.
Yeah.
When did Monica become a detective in a Noir movie who smokes 80 a day? I can't keep up with the fucking voice.
My apologies.
It's going to ruin my throat. So you have to have...
Mike Wazowski.
Is that okay? Is that all right? Is that okay with everyone?
Oh, you didn't even scroll down. There is more to it. Okay.
That was it.
There was a scroll sign on the bottom, on the side of the fucking note.
Can I go history or is that going to fuck things up?
I don't know.
What is this? Reading a poem. I got a pit in my stomach.
Harrison.
I right-clicked, fuck.
What's wrong?
Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything Sayori's written. But more to that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori. So,
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Can we please get some audio now? What was I thinking? Like, there's no music.
Well,
Music.
yeah, it's the fucking mood, dude. It's a suspenseful. You know nothing
is it?
about fucking music.
I thought it just fucking bugged out. Let's quickly save though, real quick.
No, this is a suspenseful moment.
Got you.
What the
My
fuck,
bad.
dude?
My bad.
You have not been paying
What
attention
was
to
I
the story you've been reading, have you?
thinking?
I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori.
No, of course I know. Basically, she's wrote something that's like, get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Okay. But that's completely different to what she usually writes. She's always like, summer's blood is watermelon, turn to stupid fire right yellow. You know?
Yeah.
So there's obviously something wrong with her. Maybe
Yeah, so suspense.
she's done
So you don't
something
want
rough.
fucking music.
But that's been happening. That suspense has been there since we were last talking with Sayori and we told her we loved her. It's been a fucking whole scene and a half since we had sound. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake her up. Or even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking up to her own house. That's really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dum-dum! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter the room like this. Isn't it kind of like a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Dio! Sayori! What on the hell's blazes are you doing in there? Shit. Is that an exception has occurred? Is that supposed to be there or?
I haven't played this fucking game.
Sin City style, huh? Okay, you need noir jazz and detective monologue for MC monologue.
You choose the worst times to read chat. Literally the biggest.
Then do any
fucking,
voice you want for Monica.
Climax of the entire fucking game, and now you decide to ruin the mood so that way you can't even edit it into a short. You are
I can do it all.
unbelievable.
Anyway, let everyone get back in the mood. Let's try it again. Oh my god, we killed her! ... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes and what they're showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. And why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needed to hear at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. And why did I confess to her? Make her feel even worse. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could do to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it has always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset or try something different. I had only one chance. I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Shit, dude.
Yep.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess we do have a script error. You see this here? Oh my god, look at her. Is that supposed to happen?
Play the game.
What do I click? This?
Yeah.
You gonna read it?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna read that. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might have drawn to herself. You need to be better at dating. Yes, I do. Also, like, she gave us so many fucking chances. Like, the game was completely right in saying, like, you know, she's like, I just want things to be back to normal. I don't want to be like this. And then we're just like, I love you with their fucking love bombing her. We love bombed her.
You. Yeah, I haven't clicked a single fucking button.
All right, whatever. You manipulative. That girl is COVID-19, my neighbor. She's a good friend since we were children. Sorry, wrong voices. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long.
Have you noticed what's happening now?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's kind of like... I don't quite get it, but I'm hoping that it's not going to start from the beginning.
This is the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but this is like... I understand that this is beginning of the game, but I now realize that it's not an error on my behalf. Like, the error is in the game. I understand
It's
that.
the game.
So I'm hoping that it's going to, like, you know, skip across a little bit because, you know, we're 3.5 hours into this and I don't want to start from the beginning with some glitches. Anyway, we used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let COVID-19 catch up to me. Oof. You want detective monologue for this? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, but surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls in it anyway. Their school days as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs! There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with them. I guess I have no choice but to stop with the anime club. Who's gonna do question marks? Like you?
I mean, just say it for now. Undefined.
Harrison. Monica? Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has been. Monica smiles sweetly. We didn't know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in some classes last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me, she is an absolute fitting. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could go check the closet, that's where I'm hiding. You're in a debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit that? Yes. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members you got so far? It's kind of embarrassing. There are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. It really is not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps a manga collection in the club room. Wait just a damn minute, you just say manga? Yes, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she?
Hello.
Hello? Hey, Harrison, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess, but, in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, I'd show you my tits. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. After all, she is gonna show me some breast. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Harrison. You know that? It's, nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Monica. I timidly follow Monica across the school and up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third years, classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Can you be girl 1?
No, you're Yuri.
Oh, fuck my life. He asked.
Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Harrison. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, and they all look of legal consent.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
That's right. I mean, no, I'm not. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think that it's possible she's a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yep, nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Harrison in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica. And didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought in anyone new? I was going to... Well, you know...
Tweak says, first year, you say? No, I think that was a typo, Tweak. Sorry.
11th year old?
Yeah, I didn't mean 11th, not their first year. I didn't forget that, but it just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yes, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Harrison? The girls have a few desks arranged in form of a table. Yuri walks over to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to the hotshot Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make sure the club is as fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like festivals that are much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Wait, you keep a damn tea set in your damn classroom? Damn it. Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't know, I don't read.
I'm getting tired.
I've got too many voices. Yeah, I've got too many voices. I've got 4 voices at the moment. This is rough, man.
I don't know why you've made yourself and your inner thoughts different voices.
Hello, there's Tweet, not me.
No, no one asked you to do that. You just did it.
No, it ain't true. Tweak, at the very first stream we did, Tweak says that the inner thoughts should be Morgan Freeman. So I did that. And then it got changed to fucking William Weasel. Now it's Morgan Freeman again. And now it's been changed to a detective.
When are you looking to wrap up stream? Because I'm tired.
Oh, what happened to? I'm going to finish this tonight.
Well, that's what you said you wanted to do. I didn't have to. Now that one of my characters is dead, you can pretty much replace me.
We ain't going to replace you.
You've killed off one of my characters.
Well, you can adopt my purple-headed girl if you want.
No. that's
Because
not- that's
I
not
change
part
her
of the
voice
agreement.
all of the fucking time. Her voice
Yeah,
is
but that
never
was
the
not
same.
part of the agreement.
But I am also getting tired. So yeah, let's wrap up a little pretty soon. Probably like another 10 minutes or so. Does that work for you? Don't let yourself be intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Harishon, what kind of things do you like to read? No chance in finishing it tonight. You guys will be gone and will be gone until 10. Look. Well, okay, this is not the end then. We still have more to go. Also, like, this has been fucking long. We're like, what, 8 hours into this thing now? In total? Is that right, Harrison? Or are we just 6 hours into it?
We're probably closer to 5 hours into it. It's just because we argued and it took too fucking long this stream.
Perfect. But
Probably 5 hours into the game, realistically speaking.
so I'm gonna give you some right, I'm gonna leave it on my well hour real quick. I'm gonna give you what I think is happening here, right? So we killed off the first character. She gone.
Say her name. Don't just say we killed.
We killed off
Remember her.
Sakuni, Sakuyu,
Nope.
Sakiyayiki,
Nope.
Yakumi.
Nope.
Am I close?
No.
It begins with like Sa, though, right?
Yeah, it does.
Sayumi,
Closer.
Sayomi,
Same distance.
Sayuki.
Just said that.
It's definitely Sa something me, right?
Sayo.
Sayori, got it. Boom.
There you go.
So we killed off Sayori. Sayori is done for. Okay? Now, what I think is going to happen is instead of there being 4 girls, now there's only 3 girls. And then I have to pick one of those 3 girls. When I pick one of those 3 girls, then one of the other 2 girls, if not one of those girls, is going to fucking off herself. Okay? And then I'll be left with 2 girls. And then, boom. Or, alternative, is, what the fuck was her name? Sayori? Sayori isn't actually dead. Well, she is dead, but she's a ghost now, and she comes back to haunt us. So that's another option. So I pick one of the 3 girls again, and then I get fucking haunted by Sayori. That's another option. Or my other option is the... I think they are kind of my only 2 options. Unless, like, out of these 3, all 3 of these are jealous, and Sayori was just kind of like somebody who's supposed to be my friend, but I fucking accidentally killed her off. So I feel like if I didn't kill her off, then she could have helped me with the other 3 girls who are all psychopaths and obsessed with me. That's my other option. So, like, they're the 3 things that are in my mind right now. So yeah. So either all 3 of the girls are gonna fight over me, either I'm gonna make my way through every single one of those girls and they're gonna fucking kill themselves, or Sayori isn't dead and she's gonna haunt us. Well,
Right.
well,
I like your theory.
considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Anger? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way that her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of bugs, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately taken advantage of can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off into a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grab onto something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Gotta kill off Harrison's other character next so he has no lines. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, then I get to just go to bed and watch the stream.
Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or take me into another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way that you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Line.
I hate horror.
Nailed it, thank you. See you in another 20 minutes, Harrison. Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
That's enough from you talking. Back to me. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split
It's
second.
almost like it's your YouTube channel.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, you little dork?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud.
Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
No. You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not very confident writer yet, are you, little dum-dum?
No.
Understand how Natsuki feels. You're still playing? Yeah, unfortunately, Dr. Dum-Dum. But we are going to be wrapping up in 4 minutes. So if you're interested in it, you can watch the VOD.
If you're interested, go.
And then we will finish this off another time, probably in another 6 or 7 weeks. How's that sound? But we got whole new voices. Things are going well. Is this me? Oh, fuck.
Yes, it's you.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yori? Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzical at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably find activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as all of its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step to take. Do you agree as well, Harrison? Hold on. There is still one problem. Oh, what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time.
Your reading level has improved drastically since one of my characters has died.
It's because now I got characters that I'm comfortable voicing. I'm comfortable with Narrator, I'm comfortable with Harrison, I'm comfortable with Monica. I just want to dip this one. This is the only one that I don't have a voice for. Yeah, Yuri. I don't have a voice for Yuri.
Said was your favorite.
Yeah, I'm bored of it now. Now I prefer Monica. I never said that I would just join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by showing me her boobies, but I never made a decision. I still have other clothes to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Turning more into Joker. But I'm sorry, I thought. Yuri is Tony with an eye? Oh, I think that would ruin my throat if I did that. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Harrison. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more member before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is a price I need to take to pay in order to spend every single day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Harrison? Yup. It could be fun, right? So if I was to do Yuri, but as Tony with an eye, it would sound like, you really scared me for a moment.
I mean, if you're really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed.
Harrison, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'm going to show you my boobs. I'll do everything I can to make sure you have a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that's it. We can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica, look over to me once more. Wait, Monica looks over at me once more. Harrison.
Monica, look at me.
I look forward to seeing you and how you express yourself. Hehehe. Yup. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Well, guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. Save. Page 1. Boom. Return.
All your old saves are gone.
Yeah, we can't go back. We already killed her. So, I swapped to the IRL. That was a long one, Harrison. That was almost 4 hours long.
I know that's a normal stream time length.
Hoo-wee, that was crazy. Guys, can you believe we streamed this long? And Tweak was here for pretty much all of it, so shout out to Tweak. That was...
Yep, right, take his mod away. Now that the stream's over, we don't need
Stream's over, get rid of him. Dr. Dum-Dum, thank you for stopping by. I wish I could see who was in my stream at the moment. I don't think I can.
Wait, I just realized, why don't we get Tweak to fucking voice? Because then there's 3 girls. It's perfect now.
Yeah, Tweak, are you interested in that? Can we get you to be...
Are you interested in embarrassing yourself on the internet?
Yeah, you interested in that? Can we interest you in that? Of course, wish I could have stopped in earlier. Dum-Dum, don't you worry. It's all good. Honestly, anytime that you guys decide to devote to this fucking train wreck of a stream is more than enough, so I appreciate it. Tweak says he would have done it from the start. Right, that's it. Guys, we have a new member. Wilbur Wibble. Sweet. Okay. So which one are we giving Tweak? Is Tweak now Yuri? Is that her name?
Yeah, because you're fucking crying about Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri's the one I don't want. So that works out perfectly. Now we got Harrison.
But now we need to find another mod who isn't voicing.
Yeah, well, now we need another mod. Fuck. Yeah, let's just make everyone a mod. It's the worst that can happen. They can't do anything anyway.
You're gonna become a fucking channel, a visual novels channel where you just get fucking people in your live stream to come voice fucking.
Yeah, and it just like it progressively gets more and more like, you know, like the fucking standard of the streams gets higher and higher until I have like fucking the people who did like Valorant voiceovers, and I've just got them forced into this shitty little YouTube channel where they're professional voice actors in studios and stuff, and we do it.
It'd be pretty funny.
Told Dum Dum D&D game off stream to be recorded. It's okay. I'll voice from laptop and mod from Raspberry. Okay. Sweet. So Tweak wants to do both. Yeah. I'm more than happy to do D&D. I prefer to do D&D off stream anyway. So yeah. Dum Dum's totally down for that. Cool. How many people do we need for a D&D session? Does anyone know the answer to how many people you need for a D&D session? At least one. So you could do a whole D&D thing by yourself. I don't know if that's... Yes. That's pretty wild. Never knew that. Did you know that, Harrison?
I did not. I feel like if you're trying to do a campaign of just one person, you may as well just play Baldur's Gate.
Is that what Baldur's Gate's about?
The universe, I think.
Most fun is with 3 to 5 players, though, in my opinion. I mean, I have one with just one player, but you, me, Harrison, and Dum Dum will be good. That sounds good. I like the sound of that. We can do it. But you guys are going to have to go easy on me. I don't know about Harrison, but I don't know much about... I don't know anything. Yeah, I literally don't know anything except you guys roll a dice and then you're like, if I roll a 4, I run over to the dragon and
there's a
fuck his mom.
Website that you play well. I don't know how.
But how our dungeon master is gonna do it, but usually there's a whole website where it has the dice like already set up, and then you have like a skill sheet and a spec sheet, and it tracks all your gold and stuff like that.
Tweak says it'll be a heist. Dum Dum says, I literally have just ran a session for children. You'll be good. Okay.
I don't know.
We are kind of children. Have you seen us try and read? It's pretty rough.
Us, you.
Us? I feel like, you know, there were some times where you were a little off as well, you know?
Oh yeah, because I'm leaning back all the way in my chair like I'm PewDiePie. I'm like 5 feet away from my monitor.
Yeah, same. That was my issue as
Not
well.
same at all. I can see you. You're like fucking gamer.
I'm immersed. I'm gaming necked in. I'm making sure I got nice and close for the you know, for the suspense, the tension. Roll20, it's free, easy enough to do. Is that the website? I'm guessing. It's okay. I got you guys. Thank you, Tweak. All right, guys.
Anyway, end this stream. I'm tired.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Congratulations, Tweak, on becoming moderator. Thank you, Harrison, as always, for stopping by, doing your thing, and
also,
you know,
Mr.
carrying
RK9.
Yeah, what's up?
Before you end the stream, I want it on record. You're fucking recording Little Nightmares 2.